Alright. We are live.
Okay.
Just send a message in this thing.
Oh, there we go. All messages.
Doesn't seem like anyone's in yet. That's fine, we've just begun. Testing 1, 2, 3. Why is my avatar being weird?
Oh, looks like I don't have my pronouns up.
Oh, you don't? Oh, geez. Hang on. I can fix that. Pronouns, there we go. Wait, why am I layered over your pronouns? Hang on. What, okay, there we go. Oh, and I have all the I have all the borders and stuff on my avatar. Okay, it's cool. We're good now. Everything's correct and how it should be.
Okay.
Do. Although, is it? No, yeah, my mic is the... How does my mic sound?
Let me check.
I'm not too loud or too quiet or anything, am I?
You sound good.
Alright, that's good.
Let me see how I sound.
My mouth doesn't seem as animated as usual.
Okay, I sound good too. That's good.
Alright, cool. We've just begun to law. Yes, wait, what? Hang on, dang it, I was fiddling with, the chat settings for a later stream, and I think I think it thought I wanted to make the chat box look like that for, like, every stream. That's not what my plan was. Okay. You both sound fine, that's good. The music isn't too loud. The game,
Good.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Do. Also, please say something in the chat so I know that it's working correctly. Okay, everyone is super small. I was fiddling with the settings for a later stream. But it seems to have thought that, oh, you want the chat box to be like this for this thing? Well, clearly, all of the chat boxes you want to be like this, and no, that's not, that's not my plan. Okay, Croak has said something in the chat. Okay, that looks fine. That looks like a fine text size. Alright, hello everybody, and welcome to another installment of Ace Attorney Investigations 2 Prosecutor's Gambit. That's the name of the game. When we last left our lawyers, they were, trying to figure out who tried to shoot the president, and, on a more important note, who shot the Steel Samurai. Not seeing the on-screen chat box, I'm afraid. What about now?
It's on there now, I see it.
Alright. Yeah, now you do. Cool. So today we're going to be talking to a very normal, seeming, freaking guy who's got stuff. I don't know why my brain is doing things weird, but it's fine. Let's just start. I can't talk. Hopefully I'll keep being able to talk later. Ahem. It seems the court of public opinion has spoken very well, as I will clearly be viewed with suspicion no matter what I say. I might as well shout, I know. What do you know? What is this angle here? I saw them. I saw another person with a red hood. Oh, did you? Is their name Jason? What? Huh?
Are you kidding?
It's the person you captured in your photograph. I first noticed them just before the president's speech began. It was still raining then. Their outfit was the same color as my own, which is what drew my attention. Ah, totally normal guy. Yeah, he's totally normal. Look at him.
Huh!
Sure. As did the laser beam that was aimed directly at the president's head. He's claiming there was another red-hooded person? Preposterous! How, no one would ever wear red in public. Wait a minute. I knew that if anyone saw me dressed similarly to this individual, I could fall under suspicion myself. And so naturally, I removed my raincoat. Oh, yeah, that actually does seem like a valid alibi. Objection! But I guess we disagree. Objection! So not only did you see the assassin, but you are wearing exactly the same thing as you. I mean, they were. How very convenient. I had thought you might find it far-fetched, hence my not mentioning it until now. I know you law enforcement people are very skeptical types. You would never have believed me. Especially not if I'd said that the shooter was standing right next to a certain prosecutor. Well, I know you don't mean me. I wasn't even summoned until after the shooting. Yes, Mr. Doe. I'm sure he's never committed a crime in his life. No one wears red after Labor Day. I think that's white that you're thinking of. Which is the thing that I never understood, ever. Like, what? Why does that even matter? Wearing white after Labor Day. I'm confused.
I have no idea. I've never even heard of that.
That's like a thing I've heard about fashion, or at least from like snobby people, not wearing white after Labor Day. And it's like, what? Why? What's the problem with white after Labor Day?
Man, I'm gonna look this up.
No, not you, Mr. Edgeworth. Your colleague over there. Oh. What? Huh? Me?
Ow.
Oh, hi, Payne. He's important, I guess. Yes, the photograph will prove it, I'm sure. Huh?
Basically, wearing white after Labor Day was considered a way of flaunting wealth and not following social etiquette.
What? Why? What? Why?
I guess it was like, if rich people wear white, kill them.
But people that aren't rich wear white? What are you talking about?
Yeah, so,
I'm wearing...
Labor Day originated from the upper class in the 19th century, where wearing white was seen as a sign of wealth and leisure, as they could afford to wear light colors during summer vacations without worrying about getting them dirty, while working class people wore darker clothes to hide the grime.
Okay, I guess that makes sense, but that's still dumb. It's still dumb.
It's dumb.
We're creaming the ice cream guy. Well, let's not go that far. We're not at that level with him yet. Yes, this photograph will prove it, I'm sure. You see right there in front of the person with the red hood. That does in fact seem like him. Yeah, he does look like the laser pointer was trying to shoot him. That's me, yes, but what exactly are you saying?
We almost got... Oh, Payne almost died. God damn it. So close.
You need better aim. What's his end game here? As I mentioned, I've been following your investigation with some interest, Mr. Edgeworth. While pondering the details, I noticed something strange. We're not at that level with him yet. What? Well, I don't know what's gonna happen in the rest of the game. What? Strange? What exactly? But come now, a man of your talent should be more than capable of spotting contradictions such as this. I mean, Miles has had vaguely homoerotic moments with half the male cast of this game. And Edgeworth will surely unmask the deception. He knows a thing or two about cream. Of course. I'm afraid I don't follow. The picture shows the chief prosecutor, Mr. Payne, and the shooter. But there's nothing weird about... sorry. This is you.
What's weird about that? Is there?
Think carefully. The picture was taken right in the middle of the president's speech. One of the other pieces of evidence you've gathered is inconsistent with what we see here. Really? What is Mr. Doe talking about? What piece of evidence is inconsistent with... Is it this? Because Because in this photo, this photo shows that the shooter was right here, but this diagram would imply that the shooter would be on the left side. So, yeah, I get it would probably be that one.
Well, go through the other photos.
Okay, yeah, the other photos.
So this is what, after the shot?
This was after the first shot.
Okay.
And this is in the crowd, the panic. So yeah, I think I mean, our best thing would be this one. What about the? I don't think there's anything in this one, so it has to be this, right? Take that! I'm not entirely sure why, but I think the conflicting piece of evidence is this!
You really want to go around presenting stuff even if you're not sure?
What? Seriously? That wasn't it?
I don't know if this is such a good idea, sir.
Ace Attorney making out with a murderer! That's it. That seems like a great fan fiction name. Anyway, fine. I withdraw the evidence. I think it's a little too late for that, don't you? Explode and go. It's never too late. Okay.
Picture shows Mr. Payne and our suspect in the red coat. Okay.
The president is in the middle of the speech here. Need to be thinking carefully about this moment in time. Wait a minute. Okay. Wait a minute. Is it the tape? Let's look at the tape. The president passionately addresses the assembled crowd as if trying to shake off the reports of his declined popularity. The president thrusts his fist into the air with excitement as his excitement reaches fever pitch. Shall crush the wicked with... So it's
probably this.
Probably, but I don't see how that contradicts the picture. If anything, I mean...
We're so close, really now, really?
Is it the tape then? Of course, the tape! It contradicts the photograph somehow! Also, hi, Cheels, and Camilio Fandango, and everyone. I forgot to say hi to everyone. Hi, Croak, hi, Gray, hi, Septupulanti, hi... That's everyone.
Hello, everybody!
Hello, everybody! Salutations! I keep forgetting to say that. So you've noticed at last.
What's he going on about, Mr. Edgeworth?
Wait a minute, how did he know about the tape?
Oh my fucking god.
Someone's missing, someone who should be here.
Huh? But who?
Yeah, who? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Where's Tabby? She recorded the tape right next to Payne and the other guy, didn't she?
I feel like she might have been on the other side of the...
But if she was on the other side, she wouldn't have been able to hear Payne talking.
I think piece of information just flew over my head. Did
What?
we establish that it was Pain?
Yeah, he was. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah, he was the one on the voice. Edgeworth said that he recognized him.
Oh, okay.
The sound of his voice. So, and that the other voice was the chief prosecutor.
Okay. It flew over my head.
How did he know about the tape? Gumshoe, are you a witness to what just happened? What are you... Gumshoe is... I wasn't saying that to Gumshoe. I was saying that to John Doe. The person who's missing from this photograph is Tabby Lloyd.
Didn't I read that?
It did not.
Huh? Miss Lloyd? How do you figure that?
Mr. Payne's voice can clearly be heard on Miss Lloyd's tape, considering that he was conducting a private conversation with the chief prosecutor. Oh, there were these two old guys standing right in front of me. They were whispering away to each other the whole darn time. She must have been very close indeed to capture it on tape.
You're right, but she's not in the picture.
Or is she? Precisely. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, do you still believe that you've been hounding the right person? Gah! You were referencing a bit from Columbo. I really need to see Columbo. I would probably have more jokes to make about this. Miss Lloyd, would you mind answering a few questions? Whoa, y'all are fixing to put me under the microscope now? Alright, sure, knock yourselves out. I got nothing to hide. That's what they all say. Also, what are all these words that, all of these, like, it seems like she has a lot of brand names on her jacket. Like, what is...
It almost reminds me of, like, sports,
it has Go You on it, which is what's the airline from the last game. Oh, I think that's Global Studios over there. I don't know what Tato is, or KBS. I assume that KBS is her organization, the news organization.
Thought the assassin was the assassin.
Yeah. Also Gatewater Hotel and Gatewater Land. What's pipe? Have we seen a pipe before?
I mean, it is a smoker's pipe, so...
Yeah, but is there a pipe brand that we've seen?
I have no idea.
Inter something Yamaza... What, I don't... Well, that's some neat, references on there. Anyway, it ain't like I was... Oh, this music... I think this is one of the remix tracks. This is cool. I can send you the clip I was referencing, and if you want, please do. It ain't like I was standing still the whole time. Nah, I was running all over, roving reporter style. And that was a big old crowd. Guess the picture must have been taken while I was in one spot, and the tape's from when I was in another. So quit giving me the evil eye. Ain't nothing but a misunderstanding. Okay, so that's bullshit. The pipe's just because she loves laying some. Oh my, Tabby.
Oh my
god. Anyway, there's no doubt about the voices on the tape. That was Mr. Payne and the chief prosecutor. I'm certain of it.
Tabby, you wouldn't know us. I know she wouldn't. Cause she likes me.
Yeah, because she's really hot, so she can't be the murderer.
She's hot. She can't have done it.
Wait. Why does she have a bear trap on her bag? We talked about that last time.
She does camping a lot. She does seem to have like a lot of camping gear.
She might have gone camping, and also apparently, like, bear cub is a slang term for a junior reporter or something. So I think that's what's up with that.
She did. She betrayed my trust.
She can't. She'll never be able to join my ninja harem now.
It Yeah, she's our perp.
Well, y'all quit messing with me, as if I could have done a thing like that. Little old me. Little old adorable me. I might be...
I don't know if I can trust you anymore.
I might be inclined to believe you if your testimony didn't contain a glaring inconsistency. I love that we've just made Kay into just disaster lesbian immediately. It does? I thought it was pretty good. Seems I have no choice but to present out the evidence and expose a contradiction. I mean, I think the contradiction is obvious. Like, if she was the...
No!
Wait, little old me, is that you, Gideon? Oh my god, yeah,
God.
she does.
Not Gideon.
Yeah, she... Even the voice I gave her was like Gideon Gleeful. Oh my god. Okay.
I hate life.
I wasn't standing, I was running all over roving reporter style, and that was a big old crowd. Guess the picture must have been taken while I was in one spot, and the tapes from when I was another. No. No, obviously not. You
have it on you! It's on your person!
It's right. You had to be right there. Obviously. She likes dogs. She must be a nice person. Icon. Miss Lloyd, it's imperative for a reporter not to lie, wouldn't you say? You're dang right it is, and I don't lie! And yet, the photograph and the recording were definitely taken at the same time. What? You can't prove that? Oh, but I can. The evidence is right here in these pictures. This one in particular shows something that lines up precisely with when you were making your recording. What part of the picture indicates it's Payne? It was Payne talking.
Take that.
Oh wait, no. Well, I think I might have.
You went too fast, didn't you?
I think I was supposed to actually mention the part where he was lifting his fists in the air. Actually, on second thought. Okay. Looky here. This should be the answer to all questions. I don't rightly know that it is. Here, right here. Look again. There, right there. Look at his coiffed and crispy locks. Look at his silk translucent socks. It's the eternal paradox. Look what we're seeing. Is he gay or European? Sorry, Look again. It's faint, but it's there. Is it a speck of dust? Maybe. Happens all the time. Amateurs don't think to wipe the lens. Wound up thinking they caught a ghost on camera. You, into that kind of thing, Ruffles? Gurk! That's not what I meant at all! You should listen to Miss Lloyd's tape again. Okay, no, it was the...
It's the arm.
Yeah.
Take that.
Sorry. Got something in my throat. See here, the president has his fist raised. There, right there, right where? No, he's not here. And what about it? Would you be so kind as to play us a tape again? See, it ain't that simple. What if I were to tell you that you don't have a choice? What the... Hello? What? I thought I heard someone knocking on my door, but I guess not. Did you hear some? Okay,
I didn't hear anything.
Am I going crazy again? Okay, you don't make it easy, do you, Ruffles? Remember, we are concerned at the moment the president raises fist. No criminal organization, no matter how big, is above the law. President thrusts his fist into the air as the excitement reaches fever pitch.
There's the moment right there.
Correct. We've now confirmed when it occurred on the recording. Oh, she's actually a bonsai blaster. That would be great.
Which means... Tabby should be in the picture, too.
And she is, right there for all to see. Well, Miss Lloyd is in fact the person with the red hood! What?! Oh dear, the bear trap is snapped shut.
So you're a shooter, huh?
No, I don't even own a jacket like that. That's right. From everything we know, the owner of the red raincoat is... The person in the red hood was you, Miss Lloyd, and therefore the owner of the red raincoat must be you. That was a really weird sentence that I just said. You are the...
Neither of them.
You are the only person it could belong to. But perhaps she could show us her injury to prove it. What?
Huh? What do you mean? It was neither of them.
The blood stain on the raincoat, so have you forgotten about it already? Oh, right, yeah.
It was neither of them!
Of course! The right sleeve button had been torn off, and there's a blood stain just inside the left sleeve. That's right, from everything we know, the owner of the raincoat is neither of them. Jacket belongs to neither of them!
It doesn't, then... Who does it belong to, sir?
You haven't worked it out? Who else could it belong to, do you think?
Beats me, sir. Who?
Can I...
Oh my god!
Can I get back to you on that?
It's
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay, no, okay,
It's
so...
John Doe. It's Doe.
Wait, no, okay, so that Wait, no, okay, I get... So that raincoat that we found was John Doe's, but she has a different coat. My, remind me how long you've been working as a prosecutor, Mr. Edgeworth?
Shut the fuck up!
Too long! I have to think back over
break.
everything, Mr. Doe, and... Yeah, okay. Sorry, okay, yeah, that was Doe. We have already proven the raincoat belongs to Mr. Doe. You, Miss Lloyd, were wearing something else. Something that also happened to have a red hood. Gumshoe? Or...
Oh my god, my mic didn't pick it up.
No. Sorry.
Ugh. So there were two people with red hoods all along?
Yes, there were, Gumshoe. Haven't you been paying attention? Indeed, Mr. Doe's last statement was true.
Wait. We only got one raincoat. Where's the other? Oh my god, I just realized. If you look at the inside of her hood, it's red.
Haha, yep! Remember when she said it was reversible?
Don't, actually! What the fuck was that mentioned?
That was last time. Last week.
Okay.
Yeah. Our ice cream seller never mentioned a raincoat, only a red hood. So tell us about your jacket again, Miss Lloyd. What if she's on stage behind Kay's head? What, the killer? What? That would be a problem if that was true. Huh? This whole thing? Well, the best thing about it, like I said, is if you get mud and such on it, it's reversible, see? So you just turn it inside out and... Eek! We got Jason and Joker in one spot, double hood. Yeah!
Oh my god!
Just as I thought.
The inside of her hood, it's red!
That's right. And when the incident occurred, that's the side of the hood that was visible.
What's going on here? What were you really up to, up here?
Well, wait, I never even wore it that way round. Ah! Perhaps if you would allow us to examine it, we could confirm that for ourselves. And y'all are gonna confirm that how exactly? It was raining right up until the president's speech, correct? That much has been established already. And as you said yourself... Heck, I don't use neither. Come rain, sleet, snow, or shine, it's my trusty parka every time. You haven't reversed your parka since the rain, and the inside should be dry. Well, wait a sec now. I got this big old backpack on, see, so I can't take off my jacket. Yeah! Maybe I can show y'all some other time. Just take your backpack off.
You think an excuse that week is gonna wash with Mr. Edgeworth?
Aww.
Well, what are you waiting for? If you're innocent, take it off. Show us.
It wasn't me, I swear. I never shot the dang president. I could never. If that's true, Miss Lloyd, then your best option is to cooperate and tell us the truth. Is there a particular reason why you chose to wear a parka, the red hood here today? I'm sorry, Ruffles. There's something I never told you, something I couldn't. But I'll come clean, I promise. Just go easy on me now, out of here. Oh, you mean Lloyd? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Maybe that could be true. Also, what? Who said that? Wait, what? Hang on. What?
Huh?
Oh, someone said hold it.
Hold it!
What? Who said that?
Who the fuck is this?
I don't know. You want to take them?
Hold your horses. It's a little soon for the end game.
Wait. Horses, you say? Hey, Knights!
Oh,
What's
okay.
up, buddy? You're not my buddy. I don't know who you
Okay,
are.
I'll voice him. That goes for you too, Mr. Prosecutor. You lost this one the moment you made your opening move.
Ah, you're a fan of chess puns yourself, aren't you?
Oh God!
That's one of the men from Kay's photograph.
Guess I better introduce myself.
Well, let's see. We're looking for the guy who shot the president, and this guy has a gun.
My name's Bronco Knight. I'm the president's personal bodyguard. I don't know what I'm doing with his voice. And second in command of security detail.
Well, whatever you're doing, I think that's correct. I think it's completely correct. Meet Horace Nicely, ultimate horse girl. Yeah, that was his original name from the fan translation. Although I think Bronco Knight also works really well.
Yeah, because I forgot, is Bronco a type of horse, or is it a term for a male horse?
I think it's the type, like a guy who works with horses.
No. Hang on, I'm gonna look this up.
I still prefer Knightly to Knight. Yeah, it's a bit more creative, but you know, I still think the new names are fine.
I looked up Bronco, and it's just giving me cars. Like fucking Ford Bronco. Okay.
Try define Bronco.
Horse. Let's just do this. A Bronco is a horse that is wild or untrained and is known for his tendency to buck.
Oh, okay. That's good to know. I thought it was a person. Anyway.
Point that thing somewhere else, pal! What the hell's wrong with you? Sorry, I can't help myself. It's just too fun being this good. I already forgot what I was doing for his voice already. Fuck!
You're doing like a kind of thing like this or something. I don't it was...
I think I was going for a weird mafioso type voice or something.
Yeah, that seems good. You're not a member of law enforcement, so how did you get a gun?
This old girl's on loan from Shangfa, temporarily issued to its presidential bodyguard.
A male horse is... Oh, also a male horse is a stallion, if you're curious, yeah.
Okay, stallion. Okay, thank you. Anyway, never mind that. I got 2 tidbits of news for you. You want the good or the bad first? Choice is yours.
Do we actually get to choose? I'm indifferent, whichever you prefer. I want to choose, though! Hello, Knight. Are you also a fan of homoerotic chess roleplay?
My God! Billy, you're giving up the first move advantage just like that. Whatever. You're lost. Guess I'll push out the first pawn then. Oh my God!
Take a shot every time they make a chess pun.
I mean, I have a non-alcoholic drink, so I could probably do that.
So you play a little chess, I take it.
Fuck it. I'ma do it. I'ma fucking do it. A fellow fan, are you, Mr. Red Suit?
I've got water, so I'll just take a sip of water every time. The name's Edgeworth, and you could say I dabble.
Duly noted, Mr. Edgeworth. Alright, I'll start with the good news. President's okay. Didn't suffer so much as a scratch. He did it? That's a relief.
Particularly for the young lady here. That means there's no longer a murder charge on the table.
Good news. Hi, Tabby.
Yeah, cause I'd never...
Now for the bad news.
Edgeworth will be easily to control this new witness. He's horse-themed, and Edgeworth knows a thing or two about mounting. These are getting more creative.
Y'all are crazy! The only reason the president's alive is because we bodyguards did our job.
They're only crazy because we're almost as crazy as them.
Oh my god. One of us did, however, our boss put himself in the line of fire.
You're referring to your colleague, Mr. Rook.
Yeah, it's game over for him. Oh!
Okay, that kinda counts.
No, that's not. If it was a checkmate, then yes.
Okay, I'm taking a sip anyway, though, because hydration is important. Exclamation point!
No way!
Rook is dead, a genuine
Okay.
loss.
So you're saying that Tabby... Yeah, your friend, you killed my colleague! My brother in arms!
Oh, heck no! I didn't do it! I didn't kill anybody! I could never! What?
God, shut up if I were you, murderer!
Yeah, you're looking really unsuspicious, dude.
Man, he has no fucking... What's the term?
No chill.
No, it's when you have a gun.
No gun
And it's
safety
not trigger
skills?
happy. I can't fucking think of the term. Anyway.
Exclamation point!
Sure, we did what we had to. Sacrifice one of our pieces to protect the... Okay, here
Drink.
we go. Another shot. I feel like, but to lose someone like him during a castling, it's a real shame. I'm pretty sure.
That's also a
Another
drink.
shot. Castling? What's that even mean?
Okay, I don't think we count that because see that's
We don't.
just either it's a chess term, very
God
simplistic.
damn it!
Just explain. Okay, look, he's just explaining the pun. I don't think this counts. Very simplistically speaking, it's a move where a rook switches places with the king.
He just said, oh.
Because he's a fucking nerd. Mr. Knight, was it?
Yeah, what?
We'll need to see the victim's body right away. He confused No Chill with Joe Chill when he heard the Red Hood was the one trying to kill the president.
Motherfucker.
And if possible, I'd like to ask the president a few questions.
Sorry, no can do.
And why not?
And that's the third piece of news. And the piece you're probably gonna like the least.
I thought you said there were only two.
The National Police Force of Zhengfa will be handling things from here.
What? Oh god, these guys again.
You better be kidding me, pal!
Well, do we get to see Wolf Boy again? This investigation was assigned to us. We're not about to hand it over.
You're the Ageworth, right?
The one and only.
You're the one who solved the Yatakarasu case. The president mentioned you.
I'm honored to have warranted his attention.
It makes sense that the chief prosecutor would assign this to you.
Wait, did the chief assign me to appease the president?
But that was a mistake, a big one. He should have given the case to somebody with a spine.
Well, by the looks of you, it looks like your spine's a bit broken.
We're to take it up to President Wang if you enjoy diplomatic incidents, of course.
Wolf Boy isn't Sky right there. The other Wolf
Oh
Boy.
my God.
The other Wolf Boy. Argaka.
You're coming with me. I'll continue this on the presidential plane. Let me guess, this is the to be continued.
Wait, no, no. I never did nothing, I swear. Wait, so that does mean you did do something, technically.
Yeah, we can do this the hard way if you like. But in Zhengfa, justice is served one way or the other.
Ruffles, come on, you gotta help me out here, please. Miss Lloyd. She was the one in the red hood, there's no denying it now. The killer was Mr. Scoliosis, of course! But I can't help feeling we still don't know the whole truth behind this case. I'm innocent, you gotta believe me!
Yep. Oh, here we go. Here's the to be continued.
Can I really let this happen? Is this really how this ends? The look in her eyes, the crack in her voice as she begs me to help her. This is no act by a criminal. She's genuinely scared. If I let him take her, we'll never know what really happened. Eek! What? Whoa, what the? Uh-huh.
Can you feel the hands off him?
Oh, okay!
Oh! He's a totally normal guy!
Yeah, just totally normal guy trying to defend, you know, just trying to defend, this innocent girl, you know. He's a good guy. I mean, look, just because he carries a knife around doesn't mean he's not normal. I mean, you carry...
He's holding it to his throat!
As if you would do any different in this situation.
Oh my god.
Quiet now. Is that really any way to greet me? Your neck has barely begun to heal. You've already forgotten who I am. I'm disappointed.
What? It's you.
A man in a political job throwing around and flying his gun willy-nilly. This really is accurate. The only thing that's not accurate is the claim that he got it from China instead of Japan. I mean America. I mean Japan, America, wherever we are. Why is Doe holding the knife backwards? I mean he's probably not trying to do real damage yet. I assume you can he still do damage with that end of the knife?
No. I mean, the tip, if you, like, literally just use the tip of the point, but, like, he's using the dull part.
Yeah, okay, so he's just in threatening mode right now. He's not going to kill yet.
I mean, he can press it against his throat, and it will, like, kinda, like, say you take your hand right now and you just press it against your throat. It kinda hurts.
Yeah. He's threatening the president's bodyguard, which I think is more moral than I expected from him. I mean, if he is the guy that you claim that he is, he did have a thing before about a rule of, like, not letting anyone else get hurt as collateral damage, right? So you do remember.
What do you think you're doing, pal? Put down the knife and give it up! You get some nerve pulling a stunt like this in front of a bunch of officers! Don't even think about it! You don't stand a chance against this guy! Who are you really, Mr. Doe?
Let's just say that I'm no simple ice cream seller. What? Really? You seem so trustworthy!
Wow! Guy is a pro, a hitman. His name's Shelly the Killer.
What? Really? Oh my god! I had no idea! At all! I did not suspect this in the slightest! The killer? There's not a legal professional in the country that doesn't know that name. An assassin capable of taking down a target any place, any time. This isn't the first time our paths have crossed. It's been too long, Mr. Edgeworth. But of course, this is the first time we've met face to face. You're the assassin we've been looking for? In a sense, yes. A certain someone did indeed hire me to carry out a contract, and that contract did indeed specify that I was to assassinate President Wang. I swear I've seen his picture in one of my old files before, but how could I have been so careless? Yeah, seriously.
Fucking dumbass. This thing was right on his fucking shoulder.
No, he's gonna de-killer him. He's gonna Jeff the Killer him. Yeah, he's also hi Myth Gendered. Great first message of the stream. My bandage proved useful.
No, you can't slice with the dull end. I wasn't talking about the dull end. I was talking about the tip.
No, I was I was the one who asked if you could slice with a dull end.
No.
But yeah, my bandage proved useful for bringing a knife into the park undetected, but I miscalculated in certain other regards. What? He didn't bring a gun? Now, shall we play a little game, Mr. Knight? I know how fond you are of such diversions. The stakes must be high in order for it to be fun, of course. Shall we wager, say, your life?
What do you want from me?
I would like for you to allow Mr. Edgeworth to remain in charge of the case.
Go for it!
He what?
What, you're tuna killer?
I would simply like our mutual friend to see things through to their conclusion.
Huh? But why?
He's just really cool, I don't know. Bastian Rook was a man of great skill, one with whom I felt a certain connection. Bastian Rook was another dekiller, I'm calling it right now. It is only right that the truth behind his death be brought to light. With Mr. Rook's departure, the case is now yours to investigate, is it not, Mr. Knight? I'm simply asking you to transfer that authority to Mr. Edgeworth. It's not something worth losing your life over, surely.
You're just using the investigation as an excuse to get close to the president.
Am I really? I suppose it is true that in order for the investigation to proceed, you'll need to enter the presidential plane.
You think I'm gonna let you near him? I'm his chief bodyguard.
Are you? And here I thought you were only second in command.
Rook's not around. That means I'm not right.
Really? I just figured Shelley had a crush on Rook. I will accept that also. Bastian Rook was about to marry Dekiller until the incident. Dang it, why does this keep happening to people? I wonder if you have what it takes to step into such capable shoes. Isn't it also Dekiller's thing, his rule, that, like, other people aren't allowed to get blamed for what he did?
I can't remember. You, of course I knew that. I'm the leader now. Me.
If that is indeed the case, then I would ask that you make a choice worthy of a leader. Will you needlessly throw away your life, or will you allow the investigation to continue? Is he really doing this to gain access to the president? Does he really even need to? Are you okay over there?
Yeah, I'm just surprised I could do that voice without Ashley having to, like, hold my neck.
Yeah, you are very good at doing that. What is he plotting? You have no objections, I trust, Mr. Edgeworth. Come, let us continue the investigation.
I love how there's a crowd of people on the left side of the screen, and one's pretty much looking in their direction, and they're like, eh.
Yeah, like, only one is staring at this, and the others are like, oh, hey, what's that? It's probably nothing. What are they even looking at right now? They seem to... I mean, they seem to just be really interested in, like, the cherry blossom forest. And then there's this guy that's, well, he's not recording anymore because his
I think he fell asleep standing up.
Well, his camera seems to have broken. The killer claimed that was a rule. He does leave a card, but he was on board with Framey and Adrian Andrews. He even helped. Okay, maybe his thing actually was that his client can't be blamed for his deed. So because Adrian wasn't his client, so he didn't care.
Oh my god, did it not pick up?
No. Sorry.
What do we do, sir?
It would seem we have little choice but to do as we're told. In his defense, at least Payne has an appropriate reaction. Yeah, he's really good at looking panicked and wincing in pain. That said, listen, detective, and listen well. To be oh, okay, no. I'll buy us some time as I investigate. Meanwhile, you gather the other officers. Have them surround the plane, and make absolutely certain there's no way he can escape.
Now?
To be continued! Yay! Now
it took us almost an hour.
Yay! Well, we got it. We're officially at the end of where the demo would be, but okay, let's continue, obviously, right?
Yeah, let's finish this out.
With the death of Bastion Rook and the revelation, the thing we just realized that Shelly the Killer was in our midst, the case had taken a turn we could have never predicted. Mr. Knight ordered that the door to the presidential plane be opened, and the emergency personnel attached to Mr. Rook's body attending to Mr. Rook's body were asked to leave. With the scene cleared, we stepped cautiously aboard. This is the second worst murder I've had to investigate on a plane this month. No president in sight. Now, where could he be? So he's hiding behind the bulkhead door over there, is he? As courageous in the face of danger as ever. So Sky can choke themselves without choking themselves, apparently.
Disappointment. Did you seriously expect him to be standing here waiting to meet his assassin?
I saw a video where Bart Simpson's voice actress was able to do that.
I mean, I can make zombie noises.
That's pretty cool, too. Yeah, we stuck 3 paramedics to his body with super glue. We're helping! Yeah, As we have already established, my interest lies only in the successful conclusion of this investigation. Now, Mr. Edgeworth, if you'd be so kind as to examine the body. Alright. My only option right now is to play along. The rest is up to you, Detective Gumshoe. We're doomed. So the attempted assassination of the president has become the murder of a bodyguard.
You look like you could use a little help here, Mr. Edgeworth.
Not that I need it, but yes. Also, we didn't miss the achievement in this chapter, did we? Because I know there's one,
Check.
Because I thought that, hang on,
Check.
hang on, because I thought this is not going how I expected it to, based on what I read. It says, after determining the shooter's location, you'll move to the spectator area. Has that happened yet?
Yeah.
Okay, well, maybe have we determined the killer's we haven't determined the shooter's location yet, so...
Yeah, we did! It's in our evidence!
Well, okay, I'll just deal with that later, off stream, probably.
Okay.
Not that I need it, but yes.
That's what I thought. Then there's nothing else for it. Okay, fair today, great thief extraordinaire. We'll just have to take it from here.
Yay! Oh, really? You mean you're going to solve the case for me?
Nope.
I thought not.
I will provide vital assistance. Now let's get to scouring this crime scene from top to bottom.
Do we get to use more of Little Thief? It'll take Detective Gumshoe a while to assemble our backup, unless he double times it like he did with the forensics. So I'll need to draw this part of the investigation out for as long as possible. Alright, time to stall!
Why are there gas masks?
2 gas masks, in case of a poison gas attack, I suppose. Or in case an evil Mickey Mouse declares nuclear war. The president certainly seems to think he's at risk of assassination at all times. I mean, based on his track record, he's probably right.
Wow, gas masks! I've never seen one before. I've heard plenty about them, of course.
Oh, from fellow thief, I presume.
No, from the Gemma Ninja, you know. My favorite kids' TV show. Princess Murasaki was getting married, but toxic ninja Wolfsbane showed up to lay down some sick burns.
And time to tune out. Might save myself a brain cell or 2. How dare you like the wrong kids show about guys with swords? Someone has left an inflatable boat and an oar here, probably so it's ready to go at any time.
Wait, but there's only one oar.
You can still row with 1 oar, you know. Great talk, guys. Okay, oh, what's this? Or in case an evil Mickey Mouse declares nuclear war, what? Okay, read the creepypasta Room Zero if you want to get that joke. That was probably one of my more obscure jokes. Anyway, it's a bank of monitors displaying camera feeds from in and around the plane. Oh, I read that chapter of Marriage Toxin. That rocked. Yeah, maybe it was that also.
Also, I'm pretty sure that there was, like, in the early, like, 50s, I think, they literally made gas masks for, like, Mickey Mouse to not scare kids.
Yeah, that's true. They did do that, and the creepypasta that I was mentioning did, like, use that as part of its backstory. I must scour the scene and inspect anything that catches my attention. Is that just the new I must inspect every suspicious-looking nook and cranny?
I guess.
These monitors are displaying the cockpit and parts of the plane's exterior. I don't see anything out of the ordinary. I mean, I do. What's with that bull plushie?
Yeah, and why is there broken glass around it?
What on earth is this?
Oh, it's the president's favorite plushie. It's a memento of something. Anyway, don't touch.
But if that's the case, then why has it been...
Left up there like nobody cares about it. Yeah, that's pretty weird.
Wait, I just realized it's actually up it's actually up on the thing. I thought there was like a video feed showing its location, but no.
Look.
But no, it's just actually in that compartment. Certainly wouldn't be the first place I would think to display a beloved item. Wait, are those shards of glass underneath it? I thought something seemed strange about this cubby hole, but now I'm sure of it. It's almost certainly another monitor here. Okay. There's this. This monitor is displaying a feed of this very room.
They didn't go cheap when they bought these, huh? Very high res.
Are you sure?
4K,
Because
you might say.
are you sure? Did you just say 4K?
Yeah.
I love you so much.
Oh.
Also, I don't know, that looks like very poorly upscaled to me, honestly. Oh, I'm afraid I can't quite tell myself, but...
You can even see the little crow's feet around your... I can even see the little crow's feet around your eyes. My bad. Just the usual doobly-esh lines, you know, on your forehead.
If you've quite finished... Oh, sweet! They got AAI2 inside the AAI2! We heard you liked Ace Attorney Investigations 2, so we put Ace Attorney Investigations 2 inside of Ace Attorney Investigations 2, so you can Ace Attorney Investigations 2 while you Ace Attorney Investigations 2. Anyway, what's with that bull plushie? Behold the most important plot point of the entire game. Oh my god. I am so excited to find out what the deal with that is. Anyway, now that Edgeworth has been thoroughly roasted, hey, why is this one camera, not working? Is that the one to the kitchen? You got that one.
Yeah.
That's the outside of the plane. Most intruders could not hope to approach without being spotted, but such measures would be mere child's play in my case.
Oh, you're saying you can get past the cameras like these without being seen?
Of course, with ease.
You have to teach me, please! Are you taking on apprentices by any chance?
Kay, no, don't become a killer. Kay, you do realize who you're talking to, don't you?
Yeah, sorry. Had to ask, though. What a great skill for a great thief to know.
Unfortunately for you, I am not the type to take on understudies.
You're not, huh? Shame.
What, shame? In what way exactly? Look, you know what she's about, Edgeworth. Okay, that looks like that's all we're gonna get from these security cameras. Alright, here's the door. The president is on the other side of this door.
And what a door it is! Excuse me. I bet I could get the better of it, though.
Gets the better of it? Doors aren't there to be beaten.
But look how heavy it is! Look at that lock! It's just sitting there begging for me to try it!
Wait, that's important? That plushie looks like a knockoff dino. It doesn't look like a dino, it looks like a bull or something.
Domo.
I know Cade the Killer sounds like an awesome name to me. Okay, you do have a point, but still. Calm down, Kay, and think, why might this door be locked down?
For me to open it, of course?
Precisely, for you to open it, of course. Wait, what is the right answer anyway? What do you mean, what is the right answer? Because the president was almost assassinated. There's a wide selection of protective equipment here. Bulletproof vest, hazmat gear.
No way, there's even a spacesuit!
I get the sense that the president thinks he's very much in need of protection at all costs.
But what if he was in a gunfight and there was a poison gas everywhere? Let's see, we have a bulletproof vest over there, gas mask, and he was in space! What would he do then, huh?
Space Attorney! Let's go! Then he'd simply put on the bulletproof vest, the hazmat gear, and the spacesuit.
Duh! That's probably easier said than done.
I feel like getting into a gunfight in space is difficult to do. Anyway, hi, Tabby. I didn't do it. I'm a reporter. I bag scoops, not souls. But then why lie about your jacket and the laser sight? I just did know y'all would think it was fishy. That's really all it was. Please, you gotta believe me. I could never do something like this. Quick, use logic to figure out why the president locked himself in this room. I don't think we have enough things for that. Or maybe not. I don't know. We could check. I mean, he needs the spacesuit to go into the one place free of capitalism! Space! Yeah. I'd like to tell you everything will be alright, but just try not to worry too much. That particular line just hit me a lot for specific reasons. If you really are innocent, I'll prove it, one way or another. Thanks, Chief. I believe in you. How many times must I tell you I'm not your chief? Oh, sorry, Ruffles. Clean forgot you're chief number 2. That's not what I meant. Poor Tabby. Okay, can we use logic to figure out why the president was... assassination attempt. 6-shot revolver. No? Okay, that
Nope.
didn't do anything. That's not quite right. Okay, never mind. Okay. We still need more evidence. Oh, hey, what's over on his desk? Inspect anything? Yeah, ooh, what's this? Curious figure of a curious animal with a curious expression staring curiously straight at me.
Wow! And look! There's a big lever right by its butt!
Don't even think about it.
Oh, I wasn't thinking anything! I swear!
I imagine that lever opens the panels beneath my feet. Ah, I see. So he's standing on a trapdoor. I strongly advise you not to pull it. Do so, and you'll regret it. You know, I'm okay with taking some advice, especially when it's from a professional killer. Really? Okay. Excuse me. Documents of some kind.
We could always steal a glance.
Yeah. Another security plan.
Yeah, like the one from the trash can.
Precisely. But wait, something feels off. Yeah, it's completely different notes. It's the same rough diagram of the stage show. Or the stage area. Yeah, like the other security plan we found. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, like the other security plan we found.
Also, Croak says, lever in the... No, too easy. Yeah, the one from earlier you
Pull
made.
the lever, Croak!
Wrong! Yeah. Pull the lever, Kay! Something's different, I'm sure of it. What could it mean? Time to put my powers of deduction to work.
Safety is paramount.
The same rough diagram of the stage area. One from...
Let's pull. Can you pull up the
Wait, what?
the one that we have?
Oh, yeah, hang on. The other one...
Wait, no, I
Oh,
want to look at it more.
But I saw the knight and the rook were swapped.
Oh!
Huh. That's interesting. The two plans are different. Was the security detail reorganized at some point?
You're right! Yeah, we made some last-minute changes yesterday. President's orders.
So you say. Why the urgency?
Because of what happened the day before. The killer here tried to take him down.
What, really?
He infiltrated the security detail. Posed as one of us. Rook figured it out first, but not before the guy got within striking distance of the president.
Edgy used power of deduction. Edgy turned into a duck. Ah, great. Wonderful. I wish I could do a Donald Duck impression. Because I would totally start doing it now. Oh my god!
If our leader hadn't stepped in just then, we'd all have been out of the job.
Can we just, appreciate this CG right here?
Damn. But he made it, and our friend here wound up with a seriously twisted arm. Rook put a bullet in it too, for good measure.
Ah, I see.
And where were you while this was happening?
You were the first one I overpowered, were you not?
Oh, that's embarrassing. Shut up, kid.
Oh, a knockoff Domo, you meant. Okay, I see. Sorry, I just read Subtubal Anti's correction from earlier. Oh, now I get it. Your neck has barely begun to heal, and you've already forgotten who I am. I'm disappointed.
It's you. Busted up my neck so bad I can't even look to my right.
I feel like that's gonna come into play later. I was somewhat astonished to have sustained an injury at all. A testament to Mr. Rook's skill, he was truly a master of his craft. Unlike a certain other someone I could mention.
I'm just as good as he ever was.
You're a pawn to his queen, my young friend. Drink.
Okay. What the heck do you know?
So that's why you remembered Mr. Rook's name, you admired his skills as a bodyguard. Indeed, while I was serving on the team, I learned the names of all the operatives. His in particular stayed with me. I joined the very short list of those who'd ever successfully wounded me. So that's a connection he was talking about.
And that's why we changed up the security plan. Had to be sure there weren't any more assassins in their ranks.
Wait, if he can't look to his right, why in the photo is he positioned left of the president? Wait.
Oh my god.
Wait, Annie is Isn't he looking to the right in this also? Wait, well, no, he had to.
He was looking to his left.
Well, he's tilt. Wait. Right, yeah, that is to his left. Yeah, that's an interesting choice.
President didn't want anybody on stage he didn't trust, and he only trusts 2 people. Me and Rook.
Well, I guess only one now. Wait, did he just call Rook a queen? More evidence for the they were gay pile? Yeah. How does that explain your change of position?
Yeah! He switched over to the right-hand side. I told you I can't turn my neck to the right. I can only cover the could only cover the president's left side.
Wait, but what? Wait, but
yeah, that is the president's left.
But it's the president's left. But the president is on his right. Okay. I don't understand.
So he wound up moving up to the right side of the stage.
All right.
That looks heavy. So this is what the president wears, huh? Must be made of something super special.
Yes, protect him from bullets.
What? So it's not just for show?
Of course not. This is a bulletproof vest with a bullet inside.
Oh, so that's what one looks like. Why didn't you just say so? Now I feel silly.
You were the one who spoke first. Why is there a bunch of Tamagotchis over here? These personal safety alarms are very colorful. Okay, well, I still think they're Tamagotchis. These personal safety Tamagotchis are very colorful. Looks like they get a lot of use as well.
Like the president, he seems like a thoughtful guy.
We could really use some of that over here in Japanifornia.
Buying these for his kids, maybe his wife too.
Why would they all be here if that was the case? No, these are for his own personal use.
Objection, Your Honor! It is simply not possible for one person to use this many personal alarms. Why, you ask? Because he is human! And therefore only possesses 2 hands!
Unless he's not! 20 hands wouldn't be enough to count the number of objections I have to that objection. I feel like that's gonna be important somehow, but... okay, I think that's everything we got over here. Now, oh, there's a bird. I didn't notice that.
Oh no.
A riot shield, and next to it a canary in a cage.
Oh, she's so sweet. I want one. Did you ever see a cuter partner in crime?
What, partner in crime?
Oh yeah, she could help me with lockpicking and stuff like that.
Is that something that birds are known to be good at? A great thief has no... Oh, sorry.
A great thief has no greater ally than nature, Mr. Edgeworth.
Sadly, such birds are most commonly used for detecting poisonous gases. Wait, this isn't actually for that, is it? I mean, considering the poison over here, I mean, it could be. Okay, now I guess we should investigate the body, probably.
Okay.
I must scour the scene and inspect anything that catches my attention. That just isn't quite as catchy as the nook and cranny thing. The bullet seems to have entered just under his armpit and went clean through his body. He was hit in an area his bulletproof vest didn't cover.
Like it was on purpose or something, huh?
The cause of death would appear to be loss of blood. Attempts were made to stanch it, but to no avail. Alright.
paramedics must have been brought in to try and save him.
Sadly, it was too little too late. So the victim was also carrying a revolver.
Looks like he was trying to use it. He probably drew it on instinct when he felt threatened.
Should check to see if he managed to fire any rounds off. All there. No other signs of the weapon having been used. Is this one on loan from Zhang Fa too?
Yep, sure was. We're always issued with the same model gun.
Okay, that's good to know. Wait a minute. Didn't we find a gun? Okay, that looks like a different model. It's a victim, Mr. Bastion Rook, bodyguard to the president of Zhang Fa.
He was one of the guys that brought the president inside as soon as the shooting was started.
So Kay's going for a rogue druid build or just rogue ranger for the burb animal companion? She seems to be going for a lot of things. Who can tell what her final class will be? Which means he continued to do his duty right up until his dying breath.
At least he'll get posthumously promoted?
Okay, it's better to know when to say nothing at all than to end up with your foot in your mouth.
What do you mean? I didn't do anything.
I mean, bodyguards don't even operate on the same rank promotion system as the police in the first place. That's your only thing? That's the only problem you have with that? Okay. It's a bulletproof attaché case. Bodyguards use them to shield their clients from gunfire. Oh, that's what that was. Okay. There was someone case photograph too. Looks like Rook and Knight each had one. Then where is Knight's then?
Hey, that's the photo I snatched.
You can hardly steal a photo at a public event, Kay.
But I'm snatching up the moment in time with every picture I take, you know.
I take it snatch is your new favorite word. No comment?
Maybe.
Alright, anyway, no Kay is class specting the world will end soon because she wanted to play Spurb. Oh my god, frickin' Ace Attorney Spurb would be crazy if that was a thing. Attorney stuck or something. Okay, what do we have? What can we logic together now? Oh, we got a lot of stuff. Bulletproof vest, bullet through the body. I think that's something relevant.
Ooh, there we go.
2 bullets were fired in total. We know this because 2 shots were heard. One traveled through the flag and into the balloon. The other took Mr. Rook's life. Okay, that actually startled me. The punctuated sound effects. Snatch is her favorite word. I don't even need to say anything. Yeah, we all get the implication there. It's fine.
But if there's a bullet in the president's vest too, right? How is that possible?
How indeed, the numbers don't add up. However, there's one possible explanation.
There is?
After passing through his body, the bullet took Mr. Rook's life and found itself lodged into the vest. In other words, 2 of our bullets were in fact 1. Wait, what?
No way.
Wait, hang on, what? Can I... I don't know about that one, Edgeworth.
He's right. If the president had been wearing that vest, things could have gotten a lot worse.
He wasn't injured at all by the impact. Even when obstructed by a vest, a bullet can inflict serious damage.
Sure, I've known guys who've broken bones that way. But the president's okay. He's made of strong stuff. Sounds like he didn't even need a vest.
Let's not get carried away here. I want that bullet's ballistic markings analyzed. Oh, is he gonna say the thing?
Remind me, what are those again?
Here we go. Guns leave a unique pattern and grooves on every bullet they fire. By examining these grooves, we can use them to identify which gun it came from. Think of them as fingerprints of a sort! Yeah! The fingerprints of a gun thing! Yeah. Edgeworth, Mage of Mind. I could see that. Bullet Bogoff? I don't understand anything you just said there. See the line, Edgeworth! Yay!
You can tell all that from the, you can tell all that from a bullet, then what are we waiting for? Analyze away! Might be easier said than done.
Gun fingers! This is Chainsaw Man now.
That bullet hit solid armor, the impact would have completely flattened it.
Why are you so sure of that, Mr. Man?
You'll be lucky if there's anything left for forensics to find. But all this setup for some analysis.
Oh, Bogoff,
But
5...
I don't get words.
Yeah, what?
I don't know words.
Oh, I thought you said it buffered. Sorry. Bogoff, buy one, get one free. Pronounced Bogoff, you get, I see. That's one of those British things. I assume.
A fucking BOGO?
No, but the phrase bog off, which I've not heard that before. Anyway, we got a bulletproof vest now. Anything else?
Ooh.
These two wait. These are the same gun. They just, one of them just has a laser sight attached.
Yeah.
Alright, we got something. The two guns are exactly the same, meaning it's likely that the one we found is also from Zhang Fa. Revolver data updated in my organizer.
The bodyguards all got their guns from Jingfa authorities, right?
Yes.
Then are they like super rare or anything?
No, I don't believe so. This model isn't exactly easy to come by in this country. It's certainly not impossible either.
Ew! And here I thought they might be valuable treasures.
This is evidence in a murder case, Kay. Yes,
I don't care.
Yes, it is something of a shame.
Whoa, I just mentioned treasures and you actually responded for once!
I only mean to point out that if the guns were rarer, it would be much easier to trace them, which would have made them treasures of the evidence variety, I assume.
I see. Everything's a treasure hunt one way or another, including this investigation.
You know what? That's a fun way of looking at things, Kay. I like your philosophy. You could say that.
Alright then, it's treasure hunting time. On with the investigation!
She certainly seems a lot more enthusiastic all of a sudden. Look, you just need to phrase things in the right keywords to get the autistic kid involved with stuff. Oh, and we're here now. That's quite enough investigating for now. Really? I thought I had some more. What is taking so long, Detective Gumshoe? Well, Mr. Edgeworth, have you solved the case? No, not yet. Can you give me like 5 more minutes? Is that so?
5 more minutes, I don't want to get up!
I don't want to stop the investigation, Mom. 5 more minutes. And perhaps interviewing another key witness might help you do so. Another witness? Who?
You don't mean...
The most important witness of all, the man on the other side of that door. What, he really intends me to have me question the president? I mean, why not? That seems like, he seems like a valid person to be mentioning here. Now, if you would be so kind as to summon him, Mr. Edgeworth. Okay, let me get, like, I need, like, someone to... Does anyone have a pen to draw a pentagram? Kay, do you have a pen on you? What did you say?
Sorry, I don't.
Oh, man, darn it. Alright,
Stop right there, the killer. You're nuts if you think I'd let him anywhere near you.
Well, Mr. President, I'm sure you're watching us through our security feed, aren't you? In which case, I politely request that you show yourself. That is, if you value your bodyguard's life. Well... This is too many ellipses. Stop ellipsing! Well then, thank you. If nothing else, we now know what kind of a man you really are. Are you implying the president is some kind of demonic hellspawn? The jokes are just too easy.
Mr. President! Stop! You can't do this! Let's just all come down, alright?
Come on, detective, where the blazes are you? Because if so, that's being extremely unfair to demons. Don't lump spooky skin in with them. Yeah, good point. I'm sure she would find that really offensive. You know, I was just reminded, there's a really good SCP article about Donald Trump where basically it turns out that there's like a demon underneath the White House that was like threatening to get released, and they needed a reality anchor to stop him. And so the SCP Foundation tried to rig the 2016 election to get Donald Trump elected because he's a reality anchor apparently. But then all their efforts were thwarted because the American people just voted him in anyway. So that was fun. Anyway, SCP-5004, Megalomania by DJ Cactus. Really good. Go write that. Or go read that, I mean. Anyway, the lights! What's happening? Listen well, Mr. Edgeworth. I would advise you to stay very still. It seems I will not be granted my audience with the president after all, even with Mr. Knight's life as my bargaining chip.
Stop! Yeah.
What? Kay! You won't get away with this to kill her! I've seen enough, and now I know the truth. Where are you? Where do you go? He's just waving his arms around like, to kill her! Are you there? Are that Marco? No one said Polo, damn it. Ugh! Oh, no, that's not good. I leave the rest in your capable hands, Mr. Edgeworth. Okay, that's probably gonna be a problem. Worth. Stare at, oh. Detective Gumshoe? Polo! Oh.
Sir, Mr. Edgeworth, sir!
Okay, thank you everyone in the chat who said Polo. Oh no, Edgeworth's dead too.
You just taking an eepy, leepy, slappy me.
Yeah.
I don't know what I just said.
And eppy, slippy, sleepy needs that.
I'm sure.
Oh, yes. Anyway, sorry. I must have been knocked unconscious.
Sir, you're okay. Are you alright, Mr. Edgeworth?
I'm fine. I have a bullet in my shoulder, but that seems to run in the family. Never mind me. He didn't hurt you, did he, Kay? And also...
No, I'm fine. Just only woke up.
He didn't hurt you, did you, Kay? Also, to a lesser extent, Edgeworth, Mr. Knight, and, Tabby.
My head will be sore for a while, but that's about it. So, no need. So, you can stop worrying.
I hope that's the worst head trauma she gets in this whole thing. Gumshoe, what's with that on your knees position? You weren't in the plane when things went crazy. It's too easy. Detective, did you manage to stop the killer?
See, Miss Lloyd came running out of the plane, and she told us he'd flown the coop. We were too late. I'm sorry, sir. Bodyguard over there told us something too. Seems there was an inflatable boat missing from by the window.
Oh yeah, that's gone. That's gone. Did he escape on a boat? Well, I mean, we are on a lake, so that actually makes sense if he escaped on a boat.
The killer stolen it and rowed himself across the lake.
I kind of forgot that there was a lake involved in this at all. What about the cordon around the park?
I got everyone back in to stake out the plane. Including the guy stationed across the water. You dumbass!
What? No! He's completely slipped her off fingers!
The best look for the department, but yeah. Hey, Edgeworth.
Mr. Knight, you're alive and your voice is sounding much nicer.
Because I'm not being held by my throat. Yeah, no thanks to that murder. Oh, that reminds me. I found this line on the ground next to you, Mr. Edgeworth.
A calling card marked with a seashell.
Guess he wanted to leave a message.
Alright, we got the Shelly the Killer, symbol. The killer usually leaves these next to the bodies of his victims.
You're not dead, Mr. Edgeworth.
But I could have been. Maybe that's the message. I can't stop thinking about his parting words. I have seen enough, and now I know the truth. I leave the rest in your capable hands, Mr. Edgeworth. We don't need a flashback for that. That just happened. And now I know the truth. The truth about what?
Roger that. All clear out here, sir. Over.
Was there any point in the killer leaving a card this time? Everyone already knew who he was. He wasn't subtle. Maybe he's just traumatic. What's going on?
I was the president. He's coming out.
What, now? Hi, I'm the president. I'm gay. So he's the president of Zhangfa, Mr. D. Jun Wang. And you are... It's an honor to meet you, Mr. President. My name is Miles Edgeworth. Didn't he say that the... Hang on, didn't he say that, that the president mentioned him before? Why doesn't he recognize him? The honor is all mine, Mr. Edgeworth. I'm Di Jun Wang. Your efforts on behalf of Zhangfa have not gone unnoticed. You averted something of a crisis. Well, I mean, not entirely, but... You must be referring to the Yatakarasu case. Ah, right, yeah, that whole thing. Thank you, sir, but all I did was solve a few local cases of murder. You are too humble. I have been observing your investigation, as opposed to Dijon Mustard. That's not the only Wang Edgeworth's gonna meet, because he would know a thing or two about... Wait a second, wait, does he... Sorry, does this say that I'm gonna get 1 inch of snow on Saturday? What the hell? This is... That seems... This is Arizona. Why would that be a thing? Anyway, whatever. You're an impressive operator, Mr. Edgeworth, even if the killer did get away. I mean, what do I mean? This isn't Arizona. I'm in Dimension V and have been this whole time. What am I talking about? It's very kind of you to say, so he was watching through a security feed. Sadly, I must inform you that this is as far as your investigation goes. Why? What do you mean? Hear me, foolish prosecutor, for I will only say this once. Knight has apprised me of the state of affairs. From this point forward, the case will be handled by Zhangfa's police force, the finest in the world. Even with the killer out of the picture, they're still looking to get me thrown off the case?
What do you think you're doing, pal? Nobody talks to Mr. Edgeworth that way! I hate handmade for him to kill her, what if—
Detective! Forgive him, Mr. President, but I must confess to being somewhat confused. I failed to see how or why this case falls within Zhangfa's jurisdiction. You failed to see? Enough, puny prosecutor! You seek explanations from a head of state? I say no! 1,000 times no! I will not explain myself to you! This guy is a jackass. He is a president. Now hand over the evidence you've gathered and remove yourself from this plane.
No.
Dimension V Arizona, Dimension V Rhizone area, Arizona for short. Sure, let's go with that. That sounds really cool. Sure, I declare this specific spot of Dimension V where I hold these streams to be called Arizona for some reason. That's canon now. Write that down in the lore document that I don't have, but I really should probably.
I'd do as he says if I were you.
Kung!
Keep going back to the fucking southern!
This can't really be the end of the line, can it? Case evidence handed to Mr. Knight. Dang it! Man is speaking so authoritatively, too bad Edgeworth is submissive for only one. Well, there's a first time for everything. Why? Why let us come so far only to pull the case out from under us? Now, get out of here. Knight!
Get the fuck out.
Detain the suspect!
Yes, sir, right away!
To make an attempt on my life! To murder one of my faithful students? The servants, I mean? The effrontery! The villainy! The effrontery! I didn't murder nobody, 'cause
The bullshittery! I had to. Shut your mouth, yummy Jenny! I fucking fuck this dude's accent at this point.
Answer me this! In a world already lousy with lies, with deception, with sin and iniquity, can we stand by and suffer yet another crime to go unpunished? I say no! 1,000 times no! There can be no forgiveness! There can be no surrender! Why, you ask me? Then I will tell you! He's hiding something, I'm certain of it. He's still talking!
Mother... like, had to go to speech class and it became his whole personality.
Yeah! Prosecutor gets client's wang shoved in his face! And if I leave now, we'll never know the truth.
Sir! Mr. Edgeworth, there's gotta be something we can do!
Well, at least this president openly gives people the finger. Way more honest in a way. Thank you, Croak. Wang looks like if a lion had a human Sona. He does. Lots of dots. Think, Miles. Remember, how many times have you faced situations like this in the courtroom? You've confronted the lies of witnesses and countered the arguments of other lawyers very poorly in a lot of cases. Has the critical evidence always been laid at your feet? No. And yet you always got to the truth of the situation in the end. And most of the time, it's not even like that. Ed was just like, I'm gonna dissociate for this part. Yeah, that's what he totally was doing. With your greatest weapon of all, your words! And his power to visit the chess dimension.
Oh god.
Oh god, his sprite. Wang is built like a pizza slice? That's new. Okay, enter the chess dimension. How many times have you had the defense attorney just prattle at you to disguise the fact they have no idea what's going on? Now let us analyze the state of play. Is that a pun? Is that a chess pun?
I have no idea.
I don't know. Let's not. It doesn't count. Be gone, puny prosecutor! Or do you dare defy the direct order of the president? He's not going to listen. He clearly means to drown out any objection by means of pure rhetorical force. When an opponent is on the offensive, the best thing I can do is bide my time and wait for an opening. As he said himself, he's a head of state, a seasoned politician. He won't open himself up to attack easily. Can't let him bully me into submission. I have to stay calm and alert. If I can read his movements and expressions correctly, I may be able to find my moment. This is what they were talking about earlier of reading the sprites and stuff. No, the state of play isn't a chess pun, it's just Miles is really excited for Sony's next release date. Of course. My first aim should be to find out why he's insisting on Zhang Fa taking over the case. The board is set. Time to make my opening gambit. Okay, I'm gonna count that one drink. Okay, mind chess! Commence! Explain to me why I'm off the case. Could you at least explain to me why I'm off the case? Imbecile! Cease your insolent jabbering! I need not explain myself to you. My reasons are my own, and they are none of your concern. If I want to take this any further, I'll need a clue of some kind. Let me try another tack for now. Wait, that wasn't it? Well, we know who will take over the case. What?
Who will take over the case?
Please, did I give you permission to speak? No! 1,000 times no! Okay, bide your time. Let's do that. I am the leader of Zhang Fa. I have no time for your insolent backchat. I was simply hoping to confirm one basic fact. You say the investigation will now be assigned to your national police force? I do. Now enough of your pointless questions.
Bide.
Yeah, let's bide. Edgeworth would know a thing or two about Gambit. After all, he's a hot guy in the comics. Yeah. And Edgeworth is looking to make a name for himself here. Good boy. The interior of this plane is a sovereign territory of Zhang Fa.
Oh?
You have no rights here. Is that so? Could it be that our current location itself is significant somehow? I should keep that in mind. It could be a useful clue.
Motherfucker just gave us important information.
Okay, this is the same thing as before. So who's,
Explain?
yeah, oh wait, sorry, that was the wrong one. I've exhausted it, okay. Could you at least explain to me why I'm off the case again? Edgeworth would probably enjoy being bullied into submission. Well, maybe. No, it feels like more like he would be the one doing that. Anyway. Imbecile! Cease your insolent jabber! This is the same thing from before. What? Employ my clue.
Into our current location.
Yeah. In the course of a conversation, I've deduced certain facts from your behavior, Mr. President. For example, you seem particularly aggressive when discussing a current location. Humph, you smarmy smart aleck. As you said yourself, the presidential plane is the sovereign territory of Zhang Fa. This is a pretty common setup in mind chess. You'll usually need to find a clue to get through another statement. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. And from that, we can infer that you believe the rules of extraterritoriality apply inside here. Is that correct? Now, I don't know much about chess, but I don't think this is how chess works, like, at all. I don't think it works like that. Enough! Cease your objectionable whining!
My time.
You have nothing else to say, then stop wasting my time and get out of my sight! maybe there is such thing as biding my time too much. Oh, no. I can't let me bully him I can't let him bully me on the back foot. I have to stay calm and alert. If I can read his movements and expressions correct. Yeah, okay, wait, no,
Explain to me.
Wait, no, crap. Wrong one. Shit. What, are we gonna get a refill soon? Yeah, okay, jabbering. I got the clue, the blue's clue. It's even colored blue, literally. The location.
Yeah, keep going.
Yeah, okay. Enough, cease your
Okay,
objectional whining. Are things getting too hot for you? You can rant and roar all you like, but you won't escape my scrutiny. It was unmistakable. The moment I mentioned extraterritoriality, you became visibly agitated. Yay! We broke a piece. As someone occasionally plays chess, we totally throw the pieces at each other, causing them to explode. Also, people getting distracted and just talking instead of focusing on the game. That seems accurate to chess as I know it. Maybe? I don't... Wait, what? You think you're clever, don't you? Let me answer your little question. It's true! Extraterritoriality applies! Your laws mean nothing here! And why does that matter, you ask? It matters because it means you're powerless! You have neither influence nor authority here! Interesting, so the extraterritoriality issue does have something to do with all this. Let's dig a little deeper into the claim that the plane is sovereign territory, shall we? Okay, thank God we got a refill. Okay. This next move will surely decide the victor. He may be the president, but nobody is untouchable. I just need to find the right angle of attack. Does that rule apply to the plane? Yeah. You believe that extraterritoriality applies here, but can you prove it? Do you even understand what you're asking? Of course, if I didn't, I wouldn't ask it. Have you no shame calling into question the good word of one such as myself? Bide my time? Okay. I have no more time for this. You clearly can't be saved from your own foolishness. You needn't worry about me. I'm not the one who needs saving. That would be Miss Lloyd, the woman who has been wrongfully accused of this crime. Your chivalry is admirable, but it changes nothing. The right to extraterritoriality cannot be denied. This is Shameful! Kicks you down a hole. If I want to take this any further, I'll need a clue of some kind. Again with the extraterritoriality, Zhang Fa seemed to be really... Wait, no, that wasn't a thing from Zhang Fa last time. Anyway, what do these games have about extraterritoriality? Okay. You've overplayed your hand? Surely you see that you've overplayed your hand. Nobody asked for your opinion! You need only obey me! Nothing else! Bide my time?
Sure.
You dare tell me how to govern? How to lead? How you dare contradict me? On the matter of Miss Lloyd's guilt, yes I do. No! She is guilty! She is the culprit! There's nothing left to debate! Well, I still have plenty to say. You must have realized by now what a massive corner you've talked yourself into. Worthless, meaningless bluster! Some pathetic ploy to buy time, perhaps? Okay, maybe not that.
Does that rule really apply here?
Okay, yeah, we need to find a clue here. You're the one who should be ashamed? That's the, or I have nothing to be ashamed of?
Yeah. I have nothing to be ashamed of! I have nothing to be ashamed of! Go!
You must have realized by now what a massive corner you've talked yourself into. Wait, no, that was the same thing! God damn, no. You should be ashamed. You must have realized, but again with this! Okay, enough of your questions, out now! Okay, curses. Okay, I guess I kind of fucked up there. Can't give up now, I have to keep pushing.
Okay.
We can just hit restart? Okay. Alright, once more onto the breach. Mine shit. Do we have to restart? Okay, no, it's okay. You're just answering random things now. Okay, what do we do? What do we do?
Fine, let's try everything!
Okay.
We're losing time here!
Overplayed your hand. Do you really think I'll obey you? You must have. Fuck this. No.
Okay, that's not it. So we can cross that one off. We can cross it off.
Wait. Okay. Is that okay? Do you apply?
So we did bide our time. You're the one who should be ashamed. Did we do that one?
I don't know. No, we did.
Nope.
Wait, it
Oh,
was
fucking
overplayed
God.
your hand. Okay. Wait. Did we not bide our time here? You dare tell me how to go,
You already
fuck.
did that though.
Wait. Bide my time? Or,
Sure.
did we do
Sure,
this yet?
no?
Oh, yeah. We did bide
my
your
God,
time and it
okay.
worked? We did? I don't remember that. Who else could have fired from outside the plane? There's no other viable suspect. Fascinating. Just claim that Miss Lloyd fired at him from outside the plane. Oh, if it's outside the plane, then he doesn't have extraterritorial rights. Could be a vital clue. Yeah, it doesn't apply here. Yes, of course I do. You're the one who should be ashamed? Wait, no, not that one. Hang on. Okay, no, not out now. We're just gonna restart this, I guess. Okay, do we still have the clue? Or do we need to find the clue again?
Oh my God.
Okay.
Fucking.
It was overplay. Okay. Yeah, bide time. Shadow lead.
Bye.
Okay, don't get sucked into picking a bunch of random blues. You only need to pick a blue if there's a clear reason for it. Yeah, okay. Okay. Does that rule really apply here?
No. I don't think it's that.
Bide time. Need me to worry about that. That would be Miss Lloyd.
Let's go to the other one.
Chivalry's Admirable, it changed nothing. The extraterritorial blood. This is Zhang Fa. Yeah, she fired at you from outside the plane. I may not be able to call the extraterritoriality of the presidential plane into doubt. However, according to you, she shot you from outside the aircraft, correct? What was that?
Oh, that was me. Sorry.
Oh. From outside the plane, correct? In which case, extraterritoriality could not possibly apply in this case. Your assertion is entirely without merit. The detainment of Miss Lloyd cannot be justified. Garg! How could I have? Bested by a mere prosecutor? But I am the president! The president! Checkmate. I don't know if this counts as a pun, but I'm just gonna drink because my throat hurts. Okay, note to self, don't try to talk while drinking water. Mind chess checkmate! And Edgeworths know a thing or two about subpar ass dissertations. Are you implying that Phoenix has a subpar ass? I refuse to...
Does he have a flat ass?
I refuse to believe that. I trust you won't mind if we continue our investigation now, Mr. President. Grr. I hereby officially and unreservedly confirm my approval. Consider it a gesture of the magnanimity and generosity for which my good office is known. You've beaten him in mind chess. You're the president now. That's how it works. God, I wish. Stop saying things with it. Stop automatically. Stop automatically. People of Zhangfa, I swear you'll fit. Fuck you. All that when you could have just said, okay, now you got me. I couldn't read any of that. Just automatically continued.
And you just read my line?
Oh, sorry. Okay. Yes, for without noble acts such as these, unmistakably and irrefutably, for which reason we hereby, there can be no other outcomes, for our goals are lofty in our hearts. People of Zhangfa, I swear to you here and now, this investigation will continue. Is he related to Old Bag? Oh god, I hope not. Sorry.
When you could have just said, okay, you got me.
Mr. Knight, if you would care to return the evidence.
Take that.
Case evidence retrieved. Yay!
Yay.
We sure did, and now the investigation can continue.
Whatever. Enjoy your fucking pocket full of pawns bullshit.
Drink.
Fuck you. Go die. Yep. Oh, you over here enjoying how you put them into play. I don't give a fuck about your accent anymore. Go fuck yourself.
Now I'm out of water. Also, he has a checkerboard tie, I just realized.
Oh, that's a chessboard tie.
Chest, but whatever. It's the same. It's the same kind of board. Then you'll definitely enjoy my next move. Mr. President, one more favor if you'd be so kind. What is it?
Fuck off.
Could you please give... Mr. President, would you please fuck off? But before that, could you please give us your testimony concerning the incident itself? Now you want me to testify?
Well, that's your next move.
This motherfucker will continue making chess puns from beyond the grave.
If you want the president to testify, you'll have to take him to court.
All in good time, Mr. Knight. He'll get his day in court soon enough. But if the person refuses to, if a person of interest refuses to cooperate at the investigative stage of the process, they are obliged to provide detailed justification as to their reasons for doing so. What's the matter? Is there something you'd rather we didn't know? Cat got your tongue. Stand down, Knight. I'll do as the president this weird gay guy asks. Thank you for cooperation. Now listen, and listen well!
I'm not gay!
I did not have sexual relations with that man! Where was I when the incident occurred? The stage, of course! Suddenly, Rook and Knight jumped in front of me. Then, bang! A shot rang out, and a plain, unblemished balloon of red exploded nearby. Not hesitating for an instant, my bodyguards tried to escort me back to the safety of the plane, and then the second shot! The bullet went right through Rook and lodged itself in the bulletproof vest I was wearing! You just found it? What did you just find? The legend, the myth, the what?
I guess if you look at it in one way, the president is also a victim here.
Toho Ace Attorney. Excuse me? Oh, please please send me Toho Ace Attorney. Yes, the victim of an attempted assassination. Rook was simply in the wrong place at the wrong time.
But that makes it even weirder. Why would the target of the crime try to obstruct the investigation?
Are you alright?
No.
What's wrong?
My one voice kind of hurt, and it's like, my chest just fucking pissed me off a little bit.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Do you need to get some more water or something?
Nah.
Okay, my guess is that there's something behind all of this that he doesn't want made public.
Cover up, huh? I knew there was something more to this case than meets the eye.
And the president isn't the only one who knows the truth, isn't that right, Mr. Knight? Time to get to the bottom of this once and for all. I hope so. Okay, where was I when the incident, of course, the stage, of course, suddenly Rook and Knight jumped in front of me, then bang, a shot rang out. Wait, they jumped in front of you before the shot rang out?
Fucking saucy.
Hang on, wait, what? Hold it! About that red balloon, are you trying to test me, Mr. Prosecutor? No, Mr. President, I simply wish to confirm what you remember. Very well. There were two very large, very round balloons, one on either side of the stage. Their deep crimson hue stood stark against the sky, just as the security plan said they would. The same security plan we found in the trash can, I assume. Broken Knights leapt to my aid just before the balloon exploded. Just before? Wait, hang on. Wait.
Did you go on the right one? Oh, huh. Wait, go to the next, yeah, that one. Press.
When I stepped in to protect you, were you aware of the fact you were being targeted? Was I aware of the... No, I was aware of my audience, nothing else. I'm confused. I thought the shot happened on the plane, but it was on the stage. Am I missing something? That's a good point. I mean, the first shot was on the stage, but were they on the plane when the second one? Okay.
They were going to the plane.
Did they move Rook's body? I guess. Yeah. No, they were outside. They were outside when the shots rang out. So yeah. When I step up to the podium, I enter another world entirely. A place of rapture. A place beyond words. And I have the best words.
Hang on. You know that piece of evidence where it's like you got the laser sight on his forehead?
Yeah.
I feel like not that one.
But this was
like that's important.
But this was the second shot. This was on the second shot. This was after the first shot. So why did they already jump into position? Huh.
Yeah, I think it's called stage fright. I bet you were like a deer in the headlights.
No, 1,000 times no! I remember every second, each moment, and indelibly etched into my memory. They were outside the first shot, inside for the second, according to them. Okay. When Rook and Knight stepped in, I was shocked, overwhelmed, taken aback. Then bang, a shot ran out in a plain unblemished balloon, not hesitating for an instant. Wait. You mean this one? The Steel Samurai? That's not a red balloon. And the security plan doesn't mention balloons. Wait a minute.
Objection!
Yeah, that was not a red balloon. You say it was a plain red balloon that burst. I strongly beg to differ. What? Take a look at this. I think you'd agree it's hardly plain, wouldn't you? What? No! What? Who is that? Mr. President, meet the Steel Samurai. I would have hoped you might recognize him, especially if you were hoping to ingratiate yourself with the people of this country. You would want to know our greatest cultural icon. Ace Attorney music is so good. Yes, it is! I love all of it, especially this remixed music that they have for this.
So you need to watch the Jamming Ninja too. He's awesome.
No, you don't need to do that one. So you see, the balloon was struck by the bullet was anything but plain. It was in fact of the Steel Samurai. The briefing mentioned 2 plain red balloons. And there they are, right on the security plan.
Where?
You mean those circles? The...
They do look pretty plain, don't they? Just simple round balloons?
Knight, what is the meaning of this? Explain yourself.
Yes, sir. See, the Steel Samurai balloon was borrowed at the last minute, sir.
Borrowed?
That's what we were told. I guess they only reported the incident to us bodyguards, though. Seems there was a little trouble here on site last night.
But then why would the president not recognize that?
One of the original balloons burst somehow. So they swapped it as an emergency replacement. Yeah, one of the stall holders happened to have it. Oh god, don't be Larry, don't be Larry, don't be Larry. From what I heard, he was more than willing to lend it out. Very happy-go-lucky kind of guy, though.
It was Larry.
God damn it!
A happy-go-lucky stall holder with a Steel Samurai balloon to spare, huh? Who keeps giving him these balloons?
They filled the balloon part with air to make it look like the... they filled the bottom part up with air to make it look like another ornamental...
Oh, it was upside down, then.
Oh...
Do you want to wrap this up soon? You seem tired.
Ugh. I want to finish this so that way we can just like not do it next week.
All right. Well, we'll get as far as we can. Borrow? Did these clowns just steal Larry's balloon? I don't think so. But huh?
They filled just the bottom part with the air to make it look like the other ornamental. I can't fucking English today.
I mean, he never lost the last one. His girlfriend just ditched him. He's just still had it. I mean, the first... okay. So, while it was a Steel Samurai balloon, it was made to look like a plain red one above the water. Is that the long and short of it? Knight, why was I not informed of this?
I sure didn't think it was a pressing issue.
And indeed, you saw it and knew no different, correct? Yes, I suppose so. Could he really have mistaken the Steel Samurai's pants for a plain red balloon? Still, Mr. Press, that is one of the... That is sure is a line in this game. Still, Mr. President, I struggle to see how you wouldn't have noticed something different about the balloon. Of course! What's that outburst for? Now I remember, I could barely see the balloon. You couldn't see it? That's right, the wind was blowing too hard. Okay, can we also still talk about the fact that that Rook and Knight seemed to jump out before there was a shot? Flags to the side of the stage were flapping incessantly and blocking my view. Is that so? Yes, those 2 flags, they were being blown back towards me. There would have been a strong wind blowing right around the time of the incident. Edgeworth knows the Steel Samurai's pants very well. Yeah, I'm sure. He's probably seen a lot of fan art of them, and without them too. Strong enough to blow them in such fashion, but does the conflict in any way in our understanding of the case? Was it windy? I don't remember it being windy. Wait, no, it was
Oh.
it was raining. It wasn't windy, was it?
Yeah. Yeah, so I guess yes it does?
What? Yes, it does. Thank you, Mr. President. Your testimony has revealed yet another contradiction. Both Steel Samurai cases had the pants be important. Yeah, that's also true. What, it has? Yes, a contradiction that could turn this entire case on its head. When I arrived on the scene, the wind had died down, the flags were resting calmly for the most part. The wind had previously been blowing the flags that the president describes. A certain piece of evidence suddenly takes on a very different meaning. Which piece of evidence contradicts the stated conditions of the stage? At the scene of the Wait, right, because the bullet went through one of the flags, so they would have been flying this way, the other way.
Oh, okay.
Take that!
Earlier we deduced that the bullet had struck the Steel Samurai balloon, and the bullet that had passed through the flag were both one and the same. From these two things, we further deduced the trajectory that the bullet must have taken. And we concluded that our shooter must have fired from the left side of the spectator area. But if the flags were blowing as the president describes, our conclusion becomes quite different. Edgeworth has totally written a very high amount of toxic Steel Samurai yaoi. Of course he has. You know, for all the times that the phrase has been used, have we done Edgeworth knows a thing or two about head? I don't know if we have. I don't believe we have. The flags are blowing as President describes it, yeah. What? Oh, wait! Yeah, I see. Yeah, so... Oh, this is very interesting.
No, wait, if the flags are pointed in the other direction.
Exactly, our trajectory changes completely. And if we trace that trajectory back to its source, we can ascertain who really fired that shot.
Mr. Edgeworth, that would mean...
Of course! It was the guy with the gun! Yes, I know. We may not understand the reason why, but it can only be one person who did it. Who does the bullet's new trajectory implicate as the one who fired the shot? Well... Yeah. This guy's 35? Huh.
Take that!
The person who fired that shot was none other than you, Mr. Knight!
Well, what?
The path from the balloon back through the flag leads directly to the spot where you were standing.
Oh my god! Sorry. Brought the guys to prison bodyguard!
Why are you sorry? That was great.
Why the heck would he go around shooting balloons?
This is absurd. What exactly are you trying to imply? That Mr. Knight, a man who has saved my life countless times, is my would-be assassin?
Yeah. Seriously, Edgeworth, we put up a lot from you, but this... We're President Wing's bodyguards. We're the pieces to put on the board to protect the king.
Okay, I would say to drink, but I'm out of water right now, so... I'll handle this, Knight!
Sorry, sir.
Enough with your fucking chest puns! Mr. Edgeworth, the wind was indeed blowing quite fiercely around the time of my speech, and I'm sure you know a thing or two about blowing fiercely. But the wind can be pick up and die away in an instant, can it not? Therefore, I need proof. Proof that it was blowing hard enough to lift the flags during the crucial moment. I mean, we have pictures, right? Of course.
Oh, yeah.
The first shot was right around the time the
Pull up the
president raised his
pictures.
fist. I have a piece of evidence that shows us that. Yeah, of course. Yeah, the selfie.
Show the pictures?
Wait.
I can't see it. Oh, wait, no, the second one!
Oh, yeah, it does. Yeah, right, that one. It does.
Take that!
Your proof is in this picture right here. This should be good. Which picture? Where? Yeah, this one. You can see which way the flag is blowing right here! Where the flag is!
Take that!
The wind was blowing fiercely around the time of my speech, and this has nothing to do with the president being full of hot air. Well, do you deny that it clearly shows the flag? Nug! There we have it. Proof that it was blowing towards you at the moment of the shooting.
So that means the pro over there did shoot the balloon.
Making him the assassin? Mr. Knight? Mr. Knight is our assassin. Shocking accusation. I'll be intrigued to learn how that would be to his advantage.
Huh? What do you mean? He means, what would I have stood to gain by killing the president? I don't know, maybe your position? I'm his bodyguard if he's not around anymore. Neither is my job, now why would I give that up?
Okay, now that's a good point. Nug, he's right, why would he? Okay, I guess Mr. Knight is not the assassin. Mr. Knight is not the assassin. He may have shot the balloon, but the president was on the other side of him entirely. Therefore, he can't have been aiming at his boss. Yeah, I was thinking of that, actually.
Besides, why would I even shoot the balloon? What would be the point? And watch how you answer. I might aim for, okay, fuck you.
Why are you, okay, threatening to shoot someone is not helping your case, dude. There was a point, I'm sure of it. If I can figure out what it was, perhaps I can finally put this whole conundrum to rest. He's not the assassin, he is, however, the ass and the donkey. Of course! He's a Wait. Is the donkey Democrat or Republican?
The elephant is Republican.
Of course! He's a Democrat! And the other one is I don't know where I'm going with this. Knightley definitely shot the balloon. The fact alone changed everything about the case. But why would he do that? What? Okay. Oh, he could. Wait, if he they couldn't shoot because that. Probably, yeah. Why not? Why had Knight's assigned position change?
I might not get it right. I can only cover the president's upside. Now he sounds like a smoker.
Yeah, he sounds like it. Yeah.
Moving to the right. Sure.
But is that the only reason? Let us suppose the plan hadn't changed, that Knight had remained posted on the left. Given that he was unable to turn his head to the right, would he even been able to shoot the balloon closest to him? He shot the balloon because he hated the Steel Samurai, the Fiend! Could it be that the security plan was changed for the express purpose of popping one of the balloons? If we suppose that to be the case, two plans are different. Was the security detail reorganized at some point?
Yeah, we made a last-minute change yesterday. Fuck everything, I guess.
That's right, the president was the one who ordered the change. Okay, I've completely lost the plot at this point.
I think we all have.
Well, this is the only thing left, so it's gotta be. If I'm reading things right, the president knew in advance about the balloon shooting, which means he must have had foreknowledge he would be in someone's crosshairs today as well. If that's true, then everything else that's been bothering me falls neatly into place, does it? What? Okay. Why would he know about the balloon shooting? How did a shooter get a gun past such heavy security? Why would they carry out the shooting wearing such a conspicuous item of clothing? Why use a laser sight that would give away their location in an instant? And what does Tabby have to do with fucking any of this? And how does the president suffer no injuries at all during a direct These are the questions that Knight and the president don't want us to consider. There's only one possible reason for Knight to have fired the gun. To create the illusion of an assassination attempt?
What?
Why?
Idiot, you do understand what you're saying.
No, I don't, actually! Oh, I understand all too well. I understand everything now. I'm glad one of us does! Most of all, I understand why you're so keen to take this investigation off my hands, Mr. President. You wanted your real plans to remain hidden? Wait. Oh my god, it was
Staged
Oh my god!
assassination, yeah.
Oh my god, it was a staged assassination attempt! It's exactly like the... Fuck this game. How dare you speak to me that way? Is this some sort of sick joke? Why would someone stage their own... Why would someone stage their own survival from an assassination attempt? Something like that couldn't happen. Yeah, and especially not one where you have your hand raised to make yourself look cool. Oh, it's no joke, I assure you. It's simply the truth, as revealed by the careful application of logic and reasoning, nothing more. The first shot was fired by I mean, did we ever prove that that was staged? I'm not gonna get into that. First shot was fired by Mr. Knight with the specific intention of hitting the balloon. The silent gunfire and the bursting of the balloon were guaranteed to cause a panic, and then he fired again.
He did?
Yes, he fired 2 bullets, both of which were aimed at the balloon. But as for why he did so, it's because the second shot was designed to create the impression the president had been hit.
So then, what's the deal with the one with the one in the vest?
I'm willing to bet that the bullet was planted there long before the shooting ever occurred. But then why did Rook die? Okay. Murph!
So Mr. Heroic President didn't take a bullet after all.
Hold it! That's not true! I was shot, I tell you! We'll be able to verify that for ourselves once we take a closer look at the bullet. At the very least, we can expect to find traces of Mr. Rook's blood on it, correct? Nagurk! Well, you said it yourself, you found the shooter in a photograph, the person with the red hood! Objection! I thought I made myself clear. The trajectory points to only one possible shooter, Mr. Knight.
Then where does Tabby fit into all this?
That's what I'm wondering. She was simply one part of their plan. In order to place a suspicion elsewhere, they set about creating a fake assassin, the highly suspicious person with the red hood. I have yet to ascertain exactly how complicit Miss Lloyd was in the whole scheme, but I can say with some confidence that now that shots are fired by her. Also, she's just right next to us this entire time. I suspect her only job was to point a laser sight at the president. Oh, hi. That's right! Then I was tasked with turning a jacket inside out at the moment the crowd flew into a panic yes, thus making the mysterious red-hooded shooter disappear in the blink of an eye. Then, when the gun and the security plan were later found in the trash can, it would have all appeared to have been the work of an assassin so skilled they could vanish in the thin air.
Case gone cold.
Exactly what our friends here were hoping for.
Makes sense why they wanted you off the case.
Indeed, because the entire affair was a cheap ruse perpetrated by the president himself! Nag!
He deflated. Oh god!
No, The presidential mask has well and truly slipped. Admit it, the entire assassination was a lie, wasn't it? If that stupid chief prosecutor hadn't insisted on assigning you, how could I let this happen?
Objection.
That was a very calm objection.
Yeah, that's enough, Edgeworth.
Mr. Knight! Sorry, but I'm speaking with the president right now.
Yeah, well, I'm doing my job as a knight and protecting my king. Fucking
Drink.
die.
Are you protecting your king? You look like you're just playing with a gun.
So go ahead, keep running your mouth.
Perhaps it would be better if we stuck to threatening each other with words?
He wouldn't, would he? Yeah,
Probably.
He would. If you have a gun, you would. I don't need, I don't need this thing to shut you up. Alright, my move. Question. Sorry. You claim I fired my gun from on stage. How do you figure that I did that in front of a crowd of thousands?
With the shields. You raised your shields before you shot. An excellent point. Time for my counter move, I suppose. Drink. You had a certain something that allowed you to conceal your actions. The shield.
The shield. A certain something, huh? Mighty specific.
What did I use to the shield? The shield. The shield. We got
Where
the
the fuck
shield.
is
It's
that?
the
There it is.
shield.
My attaché case?
Yes. To take a look at case photograph. Your right hand is completely obscured by the case. Oh, I didn't even notice that. The very moment this picture was taken, you were firing a gun. In such a way that you wouldn't be detected.
No, you don't like to let the facts get in the way of a good theory, do you, Mr. Truth? Shame you don't seem to have noticed
Noticed what?
that theories are all you have. Conjectures, nothing more.
Objection, nuh-uh.
Exactly. The flag was blowing in the wind precisely at the right moment. I had my gun in my with my attaché case.
Yeah.
I want to kill this motherfucker. We changed the security plan because I couldn't turn my head.
I mean, why else wouldn't... Why... even if you're not... you didn't fake an assassination, that just makes sense to do.
It's all speculation. Circumstantial evidence at best. You can't prove any of it.
Yeah, but I can... I can shoot you in the face.
Yeah, if you at least had the bullet that burst the balloon, you might have scrapped for credibility.
What?
Wait,
Really?
don't we have it though?
Do we?
It was what was it? I thought we gave it to Gumshoe.
Oh, maybe we do. You know... Oh, yeah, we do. You know, why does the guy with the horse and chess themes keep doing a bunny ears gesture?
What?
Like the peace sign? Like the what? I don't know. Maybe it's on one of his other sprites.
Imagine you could have run my forensics. You could have run forensics to see if it matched my gun, but no, the bullet is at the bottom of the lake. You gonna go dredge it up?
I hate to say it, but he's right. I don't have anything concrete.
What the fuck?
But wait, maybe we could dredge it up. Then it starts at water level.
I thought, nah, maybe now you can shut your fucking mouth. Now you shut the fuck up, you piece of shit.
Hold it! Miss Lloyd.
Oh wait, no, I forgot. We gave him forensics to look at fingerprints.
Of course, she could shed some light on this whole situation. I just need to get her to talk.
What's the matter? You want to save us, journalist?
Nah, never mind.
That's
Oh,
what I thought.
Oh, that hand gesture. They're more like air quotes. Yeah, that's not really a bunny ears thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
Miss Lloyd! Exclamation point! I need you to be brave. If you don't speak up, the truth will be lost forever! You are a journalist after all, are you not? Dang it! I can't stay quiet any longer!
Hey, you understand what you're doing, right? I'd be careful. I think carefully before opening up that mouth of yours. Wow,
I was so focused on bagging me a scoop. I forgot the most important thing at all. Real journalists don't lie. Ain't no dang scoop if it ain't the truth. I'm sorry, Mr. Edgeworth. I should have showed you this before. What is this? It's the laser pointer I use on the president. That's all I done. I never shot nobody.
You stupid bitch!
He definitely
Thomas,
wanted
you
to say
screw,
that.
You go down as an accomplice.
If this game was rated M, then he definitely would have said bitch. It was him! He told me to do it! I was at Zhang Fa's embassy sniffing out a story like I told you it was 3 days back. He comes up to me out of the blue, just starts talking. Help me out and I'll give you an exclusive access to the president, that kind of stuff. What about the gun in the trash can? That I don't know nothing about, I swear it. All he told me was to wear a jacket with a red hood and to point that there pointer at the president. I never thought for a moment it'd blow up in my face so bad. I'm sorry. Truly I am. Thank you, Miss Lloyd. I'd like you to testify to that effect when this goes to trial. Oh yeah, we are close to one of the M-rated games. Dual Destinies was rated M for some reason. Although for some reason, I think the collection is rated T. So I don't know what they changed to make that happen. It ought to go a long way proving the assassination was a sham.
With you people, don't any of you know what's good for you? Shut the fuck up. I'm tired of this motherfucker.
My sympathies, Mr. Knight. Had you successfully removed me from this case you tried to do? Perhaps then you could have kept your pawn quiet. Drink! Case going like, woohoo! She didn't kill anyone! I can make out with her now! Yeah!
Yeah.
What the heck is this?
Yeah, we gay girl. Like,
Yay, hooray for gay ninjas.
gay ninjas. So, let me get this straight. You told Tabby if you let slip of our fake assassination plot, we'll have you convicted for murder. Or something like that.
Of all the... Oh, sorry.
Oh, the dirty!
I can't... Why did I think that Gumshoe was me? What?
I have no idea. I said no such thing. You are putting words in my mouth, you fucking blood!
Hold it! President Wang, give it up, Knight. It's time we came clean. It's our only choice.
Oh, not that boy!
I was doing this earlier. I can't believe you didn't notice that.
I forgot!
Ace Attorney, more gay ninjas than Naruto. I mean, it only has, like, one gay ninja. Unless the Jammin' Ninja was gay. So, Mr. President, you admit it. You admit that there was a plot to fake an assassination attempt. I do. I'm sorry. That's a weird word. That's a weird phrase to hear coming out of this voice.
Yeah. Why? Why do something like that?
My popularity is bound to wane back home. I thought surviving an attempt on my life might give me the boost I needed.
Oh my fucking god!
Oh!
My god!
I know what we did was wrong, so yes, it was all lies, all of it. I had the best lies.
My god!
And the bullets in the vest? It was planned ahead of time. I wasn't hit by anything today. Okay. Cool.
Then what's up with the killer?
Our plan got out somehow, and then he just appeared hell-bent on turning our fake assassination into a real one.
I knew it was the publicity stunt!
Hence the red raincoat, I suppose? I'd hoped to getting close enough as a fake assassin to finish the job. There is one thing I don't understand, though. Oh, and what would that be?
Oh, God.
Why did Rook have to die? If the whole thing was fake, how did he wind up getting killed for real? I don't understand this, folks. He got killed, and I don't get why. That's true, and therein lies the real question. He was a fine bodyguard, the best, in fact. I have the best bodyguards. The finest in all of Zhangfa.
I'm fucking begging you, stop!
He may not have been a native of Zhangfa, but he was someone I could fully trust.
Oh god damn it! Mr. Rook must have been really something to gain the trust of someone who'd hide from his own shadow.
Sounds like he was as trustworthy as the president as I am to you, sir, huh? Huh, sir?
I believe that's for me to say, Detective, not you. Mr. Rook must have known about the plan too, then, correct? He wasn't aware of any specific details, so not really. I tried to involve him, but he refused. I have the best bodyguards, like this guy with the neck, the best neck, the longest neck. Just look at his gun.
Oh, God.
And he would have done well to listen to him. This is a tragedy. The life of a good man has been wasted. He was the best man. The biggest waste. President Cowardly Lion! Yeah, that's what this is. That's the gag.
What was so great about him anyways?
Oh yeah, that's definitely something that you should say to a guy that just got shot and killed. What question mark? What's gotten into him?
It was just another piece of the board. There's nothing there to protect you, nothing more.
Drink. Mr. Knight, how could you?
Who was it that actually went along with your plan, huh, Mr. President? Ha! Wow, the pious coward backed down when you needed him to step up the most.
Okay, so, like, he definitely shot him, right?
Yeah.
I value your support too, of course, but...
Look, oh, I'm your chief bodyguard now. That's all that matters. And now that the spineless fool Rook is gone, things are gonna change around here. Thanks to me! Genius strategist, grandmaster, rightful leader of this team!
Drink? We are all well aware of your ambitions, Knight, but doesn't this seem a little imprudent to you?
Why? My plan this time was perfect! As they always are and they always will be!
That's quite a statement.
Did he just admit to killing a man?
I mean, not really, but, like, pretty much. Especially considering that your perfect plan was an abject failure.
Yeah, no thanks to you, and that's buffoon.
And how exactly was it Mr. Rook's fault, you dumbass?
You fucking dumb fuck. If he hadn't died, the killer would have never come after me. And I wouldn't have to lead you on to this plane.
Please, Mr. Knight, you mustn't talk like that.
Fine. The guy died protecting you, Mr. President. I'm sure that's always what he wanted.
But did he die protecting the president?
I thought the whole assassination thing was a fake. Oh, come on. Do I have to say everything twice? We planned the fake assassination, but somebody else came along and tried to make it real. Oh, 2 shots were fired, remember? Like you said, Edgeworth, one of them was the bullet I shot through that balloon. But the second, that wasn't me.
You sure? Oh, really? Then who did fire it?
The real assassin, but not to kill her. His plan was to come after the president with a knife.
That's a really dumb plan.
Yeah. No, the most likely suspect here is the peace cowering but quietly in the corner.
Drink?
Our little white queen over there.
Drink.
Our lily white queen.
What?
Miss Lloyd?
Again with this, I'm not your dang assassin!
But is that really true? I don't believe it for 1 second. The gun in the trash can, it can only belong to you.
Really? You sure about that?
Oh my god.
Oh, Knight's Gambit, drink. Okay, I think this is the last part. I think.
Please. Please.
Okay, let's just read it.
As soon as I shot that balloon, I rushed over to help Rook escape, escort the president onto the plane. I left Rook here in this room while I secured the president in the safe. Yep, he did it. He did it. He the killer. And when I came out, Rook was lying there on the ground. Oh wow, so shocking. Miss Journalist must have shot Rook while we were escorting the president off stage.
This is the first damn case. How is it this long and complicated?
Yeah!
It's...
Fucking hell!
Yeah, I miss when the tutorial cases were short and sweet.
Bring them back.
That single killer shot was...
Killer
oh, sorry.
Was fired by the gun you found in the trash can.
I should have done a counting gag of saying, I think this is the last game. Oh, dear.
Oh my god.
Well, that was the last case. This is the first one, so it's not going to be dragged out that long. So you don't actually know when the victim was struck by the bullet, do you?
And I didn't protect the Rook, Edgeworth.
Drink.
Yep. He protects the king drink.
Yeah.
You know that one, I feel like it's like, there was a post and it was like, I got my words mixed up and it was like, I was trying to say, are you okay? And I'm sorry. And it's like, are you sorry?
Yeah, exactly that, yeah.
Me. It was me, but I was trying to say drink instead of king.
I think I did that earlier, but I forget. Okay.
You want to translate?
He means that his only concern was protecting the president.
Lose the king and you lose the game. Isn't that the first rule of chess?
Drink, but a win in which key pieces is sacrificed is a hollow victory indeed. Drink.
It doesn't matter. It's still a victory. If I kept the president safe, I win. Yay!
If anybody is actually following along with this drinking game, I feel bad for you right now. Well, it's a bit early to be calling our little match in any case, for this is where our battle really begins! Is it? Does it have to be?
Oh my fucking god!
Can't we, like, Knight's Gambit, rebuttal, alright.
Let me kill him! Let me kill this motherfucker!
We can do that later. First we need to prove that he killed someone. We can't prove that if he's dead.
Damn it!
Okay, what was this? Why do that? You and the president both know the whole thing wasn't real.
But it had to seem real. There were people everywhere. It's not a good look, right? It's not a good look. Imagine if someone had spotted a man who'd just been shot at, hanging out in his plane, sipping grape juice like he didn't have a care in the world.
I emptied my bottle of soda 2 hours ago. Thanks, Gray. Edgeworth, I'm just getting started. I can argue for days. What was the victim doing during all this?
All day, motherfucker.
I think we need to, one way or the other, I think we need to finish by 5, because I gotta go to a play after this. In the void, obviously. What was the victim doing during all this?
Who knows? I was in safe room, like I said. You know how there's glass where the fucking little plush is?
Right, yeah, what's up with that? Oh, getting Eepy guys, bye-bye, sorry, Getting Eepy guys, bye-bye, sorry, I can't finish the stream. Alright, bye, Cheels!
Okay.
Have a night, good night. Glad you came by. Okay. I
came back out. How did he not hear the gunshot then?
Hold it!
Yeah. Where on the ground exactly?
Right where he is now, in the middle of the floor. Door outside was shut, though. Guess the bullet must have hit him before he closed it.
Why would he have closed the door, then? Okay.
And thanks to his little blunder, my whole plan fell apart.
Mr. Knight, you mustn't talk that way!
Yeah, shut the fuck up. He may have kept you safe, Mr. President, but he isn't here now to save your good name. I call that dereliction of duty. What would you call it?
Death!
I can't English.
I would call it death, you moron! An honorable try, which is more than what you'd give, I'd say.
Sorry, but that's how I go. Yada yada yada. Fuck off.
Well, okay, he must have shot Rook while we were scoring the present off stage. What? What? How would... Weren't you and Mr. Rook both carrying bulletproof attache cases?
I opened them right after Rook spotted the laser. We moved into covering positions, used them to shield the president.
So the bullet that hit Mr. Rook traveled through a gap in that defensive shield? Do you really believe Miss Lloyd to be that skilled a Mox person?
I don't know, she was aiming for the president. That made her a lousy shot.
Okay, so it was pure coincidence that Mr. Rook was hit. The bullet just simply happened to find his way through your attache cases and through your gap in its vest.
Seems crazy to me too, but facts are the facts.
I want to break your neck more.
I want to make it permanent where you can't move. It was a shot in a million, but the shooter hits bullseye and the proof is in your hand. Yada yada yada. Fuck off.
I need to give myself an animation where I'm holding my face in my hands because there's no way to properly show that emotion on this avatar. Single shot was fired by the gun you found in the trash can.
Was it really?
Hang on. Wait, no, there was 2 shots from this.
Oh shit! There you go! There you go! We get it! We got it, motherfuckers!
So you contend
Sorry,
it was
I'm
you
sorry,
who shot the... What? No, don't be sorry. This is good content. What? So you contend that it was you who shot the balloon and Miss Lloyd who shot Mr. Rook. Are you sure about that?
Sure, I'm sure.
While what you've proposed would indeed match up with the total number of the whatever, the gun was from the trash can itself. It also been fired twice. I love that face. Now, why would the supposed number of shots heard from this gun differ from the number of spent rounds? It's simple, because it was planted by the real perpetrator of the crime.
Somebody fake the evidence?
Sky suffers for our amusement. Yeah, isn't that why you watch these streams, to watch us suffer?
Oh my god, how dare y'all? Y'all fucking betray me.
You're...
Somebody...
So you're finally
Somebody
finished
fake
Act 1, Part 1, Subsection 1.5 of this stretch of the investigation. Okay, whatever.
Oh my god. Someone fake the evidence? Continue.
Yes, and if you think about it, the reason for doing so is obvious. Ensure that whoever found the gun would conclude that the shooter had been in the spectator area. In order to do that, they had to make it seem as if both shots had come from this one weapon.
Had it. So you spent 2 rounds, huh?
Precisely! As you've already proven, the bullet that burst through the balloon came from a different weapon, which makes it entirely possible that the bullet which killed Mr. Rook didn't come from his gun either.
Hey, nice work, Mrs. Edward. That's some high-grade sleuthing. Shut the... why don't you get to the point? You come this far. Spit it out. You did it.
Oh, I intend to. Don't worry. The person who really shot Mr. Rook was this fucking guy.
Was you?
It was you, Mr. Nike. You're the one who... Mr. Nike? You're the one who... Yeah, you... Fuck you.
Fuck you, indeed. Ooh, finally got the courage to say it. Yeah.
Surely not. Surely you wouldn't have... It wasn't only the killer who tried taking advantage of the fake murder plot. You killed Mr. Rook, hoping that he would look like an accidental victim of the bungled assassination. The president locked away in the safe room and the door of the airplane tightly closed. It was just you and Mr. Rook alone together, and that was when the third bullet was fired right into your colleague's body. Edgeworth knows nothing about spitting it out. He sure doesn't.
Wait, you're really gonna claim there's a third one now? You just said there were only 2 guns. Yeah, 2 gunshots heard in the crowd. Want to tell me how that works?
Airplane cabins are practically soundproof, you fuckwad. If you close the door, nothing can be heard from the outside, not even gunfire. I'm so upset at him I broke my accent.
But wasn't the president right next door?
Very true, which means he may have heard the shot himself. Well, Mr. President, I didn't hear anything. But you can observe this room for your security feed, can you not? The camera in this room isn't normally on. I have to manually switch it on when I enter the safe room.
And that's what you did this time too, right?
Well, that is... What's gotten into him? Mr. President, this is vitally important. Please?
Please, Mr. President Wang.
Fine! I was busy hiding under the bed, covering my ears. Oh my god.
What? Even though you knew the whole thing wasn't real?
Yes! Because I hate the sound of guns! Just the slightest hint of that awful noise, and oh, it's just too much. Really? Did you expect any better of this witness with this voice?
Oh my fucking god.
Oof, that there's sadder than a pot of overcooked crawfish. Ahem. Mr. Knight, you saw that President Wang was cowering beneath the bed. And what's more, you knew from the monitor bank that the security camera for this room hadn't been switched on. Which means you knew that the circumstances were perfect for you to fire the third shot straight at Mr. Rook. Knight, how could you? Could he really have betrayed my trust so horribly?
Kill that whole halfwit? You don't trust me much, huh?
No, I don't.
This is the things I get for putting my life on the line for you day after day. Shut the fuck up.
I just want to grab him by the shoulders and shove him into the security monitors.
Yeah.
I want to believe you, but
I don't get it. I just don't get it. Where's the doubt?
what? Everything is to doubt.
What? You don't believe that girl over there could have done it?
Oh,
I mean,
really? Okay, who are you gonna believe is more suspicious? The girl that's cowering in the corner over there and probably is on the verge of crying? Or the guy with the crazed look in his eyes who keeps pointing a gun at us? I wonder who could have fucking done it! No, because this gun isn't a murder weapon! We know this from the number of bullets fired!
Bullet from the start.
What?
I could have fired from a bullet from the gun, my gun yesterday or the day before.
What?
Yada yada yada. Can I fucking kill some? Then today another bullet, the bullet that hit Rook.
I don't know.
Oh, that's pure speculation, pal, and you fucking know it. Oh, maybe, but I can't prove it's not true.
Can you prove it? Doesn't make sense! Not with any certainty, no.
Oh my god. Oh, you're nothing without conclusive proof, so come on.
Single piece of... yeah, whatever. Sorry.
Single piece of evidence straight through my heart, I dare you. Well, what are you waiting for?
You to shut up. Gurk.
There must be something about the there. It can't end like this! If we can't prove it, Debbie!
Never gonna make out with me. Please, Ruffles. I messed up. I know I did. I should have never done what I did. Not even for a scoop, but murder? No, that ain't me. Ain't a murderous bone in my body. My deltoids, on the other hand. Conclusive proof. If only I could prove that Knight's gun is a murder weapon. Wait, perhaps I can. If you at least had the bullet burst balloon, you could have a scrap of credibility. Yeah, forensics. If you had the gun that killed Mr. Rook, forensics could tell us which gun it was fired from. Now,
No proof, no case, no...
Shut!
End of conversation.
Shot through the heart, and you're to blame. You give Ace Attorney a bad name. Objection! Hold it right there!
What now? You're not about to claim you do have proof!
I mean, I might.
This ought to be good. This ought to be. Show me this proof of yours!
Bullet that killed Mr. Rook is the key. Alright, my conclusive evidence is
Right here!
right here. You want proof? Well, here it, wait, no, I
Looks
don't.
like somebody made an illegal move. Well, two can play to that game. Fuck.
Okay, well, that's a drink.
That was my plan. Single penalty straight through the heart.
And go! You actually shot me! Jesus fuck! Okay. Okay, no, okay, yeah, it's not in our possession. Right. Not currently in my possession.
Alright then, thanks for playing, folks, but that's game over!
That's not a chess term, you fuck ass! However, it is here in this room. Did you just shoot yourself?
What?
As we know, the bullet that killed Mr. Rook passed through his body, but where it ends its journey, perhaps we should cast our minds back to an earlier conversation. After passing through his body, the bullet that took Mr. Rook in his vest. Watching Sky very assertively just say shit is a fun part of this dream. Yeah, that's, yeah, it's one of my favorite parts too. But now, of course, we know that the so-called assassination attempt was a complete fabrication. The vest's padded advance made to look as if the bill was pulled by a bullet, which begs the question, where's the real bullet?
I like it, a twist! This is good stuff, Edgewood. Come on then, don't keep us in suspense!
Does any of the evidence I have point towards where the bullet is? I don't fucking know.
The fucking glass!
Well, oh right, yeah, the glass, the thing, yeah, this one. There's something very clearly missing from this room.
Yes, a prosecutor with some common sense, you fuck shit.
Take a look at this bank of security monitors.
The fucking glass!
Oh! I see you've caught on, Mr. President. Splendid. There are screens here showing views from all around this airplane, inside out. The only external angle not covered is this right-hand side of the aircraft, and that's because one of the monitors is missing, just like Mario in the hit video game Mario is Missing for the NES and Super Nintendo and other stuff. There was a monitor in this space previously, wasn't there, Mr. President? There was. I have no idea what my plushie is doing there, though. It appears to be it appears to be someone's vain attempt to hide what is obviously lacking. That's a typo, I'm pretty sure. But where to go and why? The why is easy enough to answer because it was struck by a bullet. For if we were to believe that the bullet in the vest was the real deal, then anything that hinted at the existence of another bullet had to be removed.
Where'd the missing monitor go?
Where indeed? I believe it must be hidden somewhere on this plane. Maybe it's behind the fucking spacesuit, I don't know. After all, there wouldn't have been time to dispose of it outside the aircraft. Detective Gumshoe, conduct a search. Maybe you shoved it down Rook's throat, I don't know, Mr. President. Oh, yeah.
Mr. President, extra charter.
I have no objection to the search. Please go ahead. If it'll help us discover the truth behind what happened to Rook, I'll not stand in your way. Well, the President would know a thing or two about a vain attempt to hide something obviously lacking.
What are you? I don't believe this! You fucking pussy! Rook this, Rook that, did you ever think about it?
He's fucking dead, you asshole! The search has been authorized, Detective. If you wouldn't mind, go do a thing off screen. That's fast.
I'm sorry, Gumshoe, I love you, but...
Excellent work! Now go ahead and extract the bullet.
Let's see if I put my hand here and just... Come on. Got it!
That is a very small hole for someone with such large hands.
He has gentle hands.
Well, would you look at that? Blood. Probably Gumshoe's blood, because he just got cut by broken glass. This is the bullet that killed Mr. Rook, and there's no doubt about it. Case closed. Can we go home now? And there you have it, Mr. Knight. Single piece of evidence you requested, straight through your heart. Even now you must admit, if this bullet didn't come from the spectator, Miss Lloyd couldn't have been Mr. Rook's killer. Go fuck yourself. Do your stupid animation. What? No pithy comeback detective. Have forensics analyze the bullet for striations and compare them to the gun we found.
Yes. With the evidence you need, you can count on it.
It's gotta be close to the end. We can wrap it up, right? Alright, let's hear what forensics had to say. Our findings are as follows, sir! Firstly, the blood on the bullet is indeed that of the victim. Remember this voice? Did you miss me? Proving that it was the... What? No,
that was Megan.
No, I'm forensics! I'm a different character entirely. Proving that it was a bullet that killed Mr. Rook. Secondly, we found Mr. Knight's fingerprints on the gun. Probably from when I handed all the evidence over to him. Now for the key part, the striations. Not a match, and Miss Lloyd is in the clear. Lastly, the striations on the bullet are a match with this weapon. Ah, fuck. What? But how could that be?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, this is the last Take That guy from last game. Yay. Oh, come on! There's no doubt about it, sir. This is the gun that followed the bullet. How? Okay, he had two guns, maybe. Who cares? Alright.
Oh my god, I want this to fucking end.
Okay, we can keep...
Something.
Okay, let's just speed through the end here. It's gotta be at the end.
Complete to prove, was I right? Oh, I was right! Yeah! Shut the fuck up! I want you to die!
Okay, I know this is a long case, but I love this trick. Alright, cool.
What's the matter? You didn't think you had me back in the corner, did you? Oh, I guess you misread the board.
Drink.
Because the only one back in the corner here is you.
Okay, whatever. Okay.
Fucking, god damn it. Motherfucker.
This has to be the last one.
There's no denying it. Forensics prove that the gun and the bullet are a match. Then why the fuck is it in the plane?
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a very good point.
It was found in the spectators area. Okay. So who pulled the trigger? It couldn't have been me. I was up on stage, which leaves your little friend. That hack killed Rook. She's the murderer, and you just proved it. Oh my god! Excuse my yelling name. So sorry, everyone.
Wait, it's okay. I just turned back to my non-magical form for a second. You guys brought the gun back into the plane. What?
Oh my god.
Wait, what?
If we brought it back in.
Knight didn't have a chance to dump it in the spectator area. What? Well, not after shooting... Oh, it was at a different time, I guess?
Hang on. Your move, Edgeworth, just remember two things. One, where you found the gun. And two, which gun the fatal bullet came from. Whatever way you look at it, I couldn't have been the shooter.
Kung! How did it come to this?
Me and the president will admit to faking an assassination attempt just to raise our fucking ratings so we can win the next election. Now it's your turn to admit something. Who the killer really is. There's no way Tabby did it, is there?
Don't let him get to you, okay? We just need to keep this bullshit going. There must be something further we can deduce from then.
Okay, let's do this, Mr. Edgeworth. Why is the bullet in the fuck? Why was it in the TV?
Yeah, that's a good... Yeah, why, Yeah, what the fuck is up with that? Okay. So okay. But she wasn't there either. Okay, what's the evidence? Do we need to press something?
Hold it!
What? Mr. Knight, we didn't even say anything!
Yeah, but if you look at how the TV is parallel to where the door is, there's no feasible way like, if someone shot from the outside, there's no way it could occur!
Unless it, like, bounced off, what? Knight says she shot Rook through the open...
This. Or are you saying that the forensics was wrong?
The bullet had the victim's blood on it, which means it must have been the one that took his life. It does seem to have been fired from the gun we found in the trash can.
Yeah, don't you just love this, Mr. your face, Mr. Edgeworth? What a picture!
Gunk of a man in dire straits. Yes, well spotted, you.
That's good. They're gonna fire the fatal bullet.
Okay, who pulled the trigger? Yes, who indeed? No, I get it. I was okay. Sorry.
You're good. I got it. I was in your shoes just a few minutes ago. It burned me up inside, you know, made me really want to shoot someone.
You're not making yourself look less suspicious.
What? Wait. Knight says she shot Brooke through the open door. They closed it right away.
Wait, yeah, he said that. Right?
Yeah. Okay, there we go.
Wait, no, but he said earlier that she must have shot him right before he closed it somehow. Okay, I was up on stage, which leaves your little friend. Wait, no, that's not...
You know,
okay.
I think, do I just pull up a fucking guide just to fucking get...
No, we can't stoop that low yet. What proof is there that Miss Lloyd fought the gun? The gun.
Her fingerprints aren't on it.
They didn't find her prints though, did they?
Yeah, the only prints they found were yours, pal. Well, from when I confiscated the evidence, probably.
So why don't the guns match? Okay.
Your own investigation put the shooter in the spectator area, didn't it?
Nerg! No,
No. Fuck you!
There has to be some evidence we have that proves it. Wait, but yeah, why?
Objection!
Why is the testimony just doesn't hold water? I'm afraid. What? Okay. Maybe it's their head that's holding water, not much else in there. What? Okay, no. Is this one of those bullshit things that actually there is no solution, and we just have to
Cross everything?
Okay.
Hold it!
Wait. Okay, no, that's... Gunk. Okay. That kind of has me in the tab we pulled the trigger, even so I simply cannot accept that. And so there's no evidence, there isn't someone we're missing. What is it, Kay? Wait.
I mean, if the evidence points to something that doesn't seem possible, then the least... then maybe there's something wrong with it.
You're asking me to call the evidence into question. Also, I'm super tired. I'm gonna go now. Okay, bye, Septupulanti. Nice to have you here.
Bye. Yeah, well, there's no way Tabby did this, right? So if so, the evidence if the evidence says she did, then the problem must lie there.
You seem very sure about this.
Call it my great thief's intuition.
Intuition, huh? Still, she could be right. Simply don't believe Miss Lloyd to be a malicious liar, which means, as someone who believes that evidence is everything in court, the irony is not lost on me, but if I were to call a piece of evidence into question, it would have to be... the gun? The gun. Not the bullet.
The gun.
Yeah. Something untoward is going on here. It must have been involved the weapon, but not the bullet. After all, we just recovered the bullet a little while ago. Furthermore, we know that Mr. Knight had an opportunity to handle the gun. Now hand over the evidence you've gathered and remove yourself from this plane. I did. This can't really be the end of the line, can it? Indeed, he had ample opportunity. There's no doubt this gun is the weapon that was used in the crime, which means it must belong to, obviously, this guy, right? The gun belongs to Mr. Knight. He switched them around to whatever. Blah, fuck, yeah. What did I, so, yeah, you aren't that close to the end, by the way. You're relatively close, but there's a little ways to go. Okay,
Oh my fucking god!
Should we just, try to, figure out this one testimony and then stop?
Yeah.
Alright, sorry about that. This... yeah. Admit it! You switched the guns around, didn't you, Mr. Knight? That's where the markings match the weapon in question. It was yours all along.
I'm sure you can move there, Edgeworth. And...
What, you must have made the switch when I handed over the evidence. I was busy trying to make the case for remaining on the investigation. You took the laser sight from the gun we found in the trash can and put it on your own. Then, not long afterwards, you handed that gun back to me instead of the one we found.
I did, huh?
Nice final gambit. Run out the clock. Oh, that's a good one. I think I... oh, sorry.
Yeah, you think I somehow knew you'd find, let alone run forensics on the bullet sometime in the future?
Yeah. Is that so strange? You're a chess player, after all. A man well used to thinking several moves ahead. Drink. Stop wasting our time with your silly thing. Let's make it clear the next testimony is the case's last. Really?
Oh my god.
Okay, no,
I'm flattered, but as much as it pains me to admit, you overestimate my abilities. Besides, do you even have proof that I made the switch?
So, should we just figure this out, or should we stop here?
Oh, I'm fucking tired. I think we just stop.
Okay, next time. I'm sorry, guys, but yeah, this is...
Oh my god, I am so...
Yeah, I think we're all tired, and I gotta go to a thing. Sorry, everyone, but yeah, no, don't. I just saved
oh, yeah,
already.
It's 5 o'clock there.
Yeah. Alright, well, that was episode 2, everyone. Sorry we didn't get to finish the first case quite, but, you know, things happen. This is very long, but next time, we're definitely gonna get him. You wanna apologize to your beat, and jokes aside, things are more fun when you're feeling better. Yeah. This is more fun. We'll just have a week to recuperate, and then save the thing. Okay. Anything you'd like to say about everything that just happened, Sky? Before we go?
Strangle him! Yeah,
same. Alright, well, thank you everybody for watching. And until, his cases are long, don't worry about it too much, and maybe just try not to rush for a case to end. Yeah, maybe that's a good idea from now on. But yeah, we have been going for a while. Anything you want to say before we leave?
No.
Alright, well in that case, thank you everyone for watching, and I'm Mr. Jukebox 8.
And I'm Sky Cloud Lord.
And thank you